And we're live.
Hey.
Cool. What's up?
Hey, we're good. Everybody, let's see.
We're back.
I just got something in my eye. Please excuse me.
Oh, okay. Canceled. We're done today.
Fine. I was trying to.
Stream's over.
Stream's over. That's it. We're done.
As always,
Everything's
chat. Let us know if we sound bad, if anybody's crackly or, everything sounds like crap. Let us know. But for everyone else, heroes and villains, thank you for joining us once again, or maybe for the very first time. This episode of Initiative, superhero tabletop show where a bunch of teenagers get together and try and save the world or destroy it, depending on how they roll. I'm Colby, your Professor GM, joined here by my lovely cast, Cory.
Hi, my name is Cory, and I play as Elias Crowley.
David.
Hi, my name's David, and I play as Adam Mercury.
Nicole. And Will.
Hi, my name's Will. I'm a guest character.
Yeah.
And my character's name is Evan Bell.
Evan Bell. All right, yeah. This is our second time having our guest character here. So our very first guest on the show. We're very happy to have you, as always. So now you can be in it for the full run and not just for the last hour.
Yeah, I don't have to lurk at the top of the stairs.
Are you ready?
It was so funny because halfway through the episode, I just looked out and I saw Will smiling in the shadows over there. I was like, "What's up?"
He's like, "Hey, bitch."
Well, you sent me a thing. It was this building. You approach it. You see some people, and it was like. You people approach a building. I was like,
That's my cue.
Soon.
Wait.
Oh, I rolled the dice. The fated dice.
Our ritual.
Okay, what do we got for today?
Sad fish.
Sad fish.
That's not a good sign.
Yeah, that's not looking
That's not good at all.
No.
Good luck. So, if this is your very first time joining us, welcome. And if you liked us, make sure you check us out on all of our other social medias. We're on Spotify, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Stitcher, Amazon. I don't know if we're on Amazon yet. I put in a request and I still haven't got a reply.
Most places where there's podcasts.
Google, all that. You can find us on all of that. And you can search for us at Keep Tappin X, no G. Keep Tappin X, and that's where you'll find all of our social media outlets and whatnot. And let's see. Oh, also September. It is September this month. So if you want to be a little generous on Twitch, if you're watching live, or even if you don't have to be watching live, you can just go to our channel and do it anytime. You can pay $3.99.
Yes, instead of $4.99.
Yeah.
To subscribe.
To subscribe to us.
You get our little emote.
Yeah, you get our little dice emote. You can spam in any chat ever, and you're supporting us. So we really appreciate it. So, thank you, Nicole, for subbing.
You're welcome, bud.
Anyway.
Hey, I can gift a sub.
Yeah, you can. You can gift subs to other people.
Is this nepotism? I'm not sure.
We just sort of pass around $5.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoever catches the secret number gets a free sub. Just that I made up right now.
All right,
I'm just gonna hold up fingers in the middle of the thing, and then it'll go a free sub.
Whoever catches. All right, you heard it. I hope you're listening well, Spotify. Watch for the secret number.
Please watch for the secret number.
Watch for that secret number. I'm gonna hold up my fingies.
It's really funny. All right. I have a story recap for everyone. This is the third episode of our second season. But with this whole new adventure, it's the perfect time to join the first time. So I'm going to go with this story so far recap. I will warn everyone, including the people here, this one's a little denser than I'm used to writing. So kind of put up with it.
So just shut the fuck up.
Yes.
Let's a break for a second.
Yeah. I didn't realize until I was finished. I was like, oh, this is kind of a long recap. But anyway, here we go. Ready? The story so far. Last time on Initiative. It is a time of relative peace after the near-apocalyptic event known as the Material Parallax, and our heroes, Elias, Adam, and Jackie, attend classes as normal at North Central High School, Brooklyn. Despite being tied to this event, they have avoided garnering much attention until a Mr. Francis Calloway, an official within the United States military, inquires about their involvement. Our heroes are able to steer him away for the moment. Afterwards, our heroes attend a concert for the band Of Vice and Sin, headed by their friend and local gang leader, V. After the show, Adam and Elias help an older, drunk gentleman as he stumbles in an alleyway beside the venue. The man claims to know that our heroes have traveled through dimensions in the past. They are interrupted as a band of black-clad individuals try to kidnap a friend of theirs, Cam. They thwart the kidnapping, but lose track of the criminals and the man. Meanwhile, Jackie awakens in the Amble Belt, the dimension of travelers, at the behest of Yaliru, the realm's guardian, to tell her that she must be wary of those who have stumbled onto Earth by mistake due to the events of the material parallax. She is given the responsibility to protect her realm from those who would wish to harm it. Back on Earth, Adam visits Detective Miguel Evergrove to offer his assistance in attempting to find Miguel's daughter and Adam's girlfriend, Misty, who has been missing since the parallax. The detective seems to be running haggard under pressure to get to the bottom of a string of missing people's cases. Jackie and Elias spend some time with V and Cam at the Vane's headquarters on Staten Island, only to be interrupted with a lead on the kidnappers. A group of them had been discovered hanging around a recently renovated Italian bistro in Brooklyn. Texting Adam, they meet a block away and investigate. They do not spot the group, but find another young man. Oh, sorry, they do spot the group, but find another young man approaching them from outside. Claiming to be the owner of the building, he tells the party to scram before all of them are ambushed by the kidnappers, who burst out of the bistro. A brawl breaks out on the street, with a new young man displaying some impressive combat and superpowers of his own. The party defeats the group, taking 2 captive. Jackie attempts to read one of their minds, seeing vague visions before the man suddenly perishes. The young man, introduced as Evan, calls up his uncle to check out on the situation. The latter arrives on the scene, turning out to be the older, drunken man at the show, who calls himself Samuel. He tells the party that he and Evan are from another world and bring them to the incredibly lavish manor at Carnegie Hill, Manhattan. He urges them to the tea room to discuss more about their situation, and a guest is waiting for them. Rise, grand sorcerer and best friend of our heroes. Who are Evan and Samuel? Why are these masked individuals stealing people from around the state? Find out in this week's episode of Initiative.
Oh, that's so cool.
Oh
my god.
I totally forgot the ending, so I'm glad that you went through it.
I had to listen back for reasons.
Oh, yeah.
So before we get to you guys,
I'm all gassy. I don't know why. I'm sorry.
Need a Tums there?
I don't know why. Sometimes I just get all bubbly. It's gross.
Yeah, it's my life in a nutshell.
Got the bubbles.
so we fade in from a black camera onto what looks to be and stone walls around an individual who's at a writing desk. There's some white curtains along the wall. Seems to be a sort of castle bedroom, an old antique room, and we see this individual. We only see the back of him at first. We see long, oily black hair with slate green streaks throughout it, and just writing on the desk. And the door behind him opens, and 2 people are holding this just sort of plain looking individual, this older man, as he's getting dragged by his knees, muttering under his breath, "Oh, please, please, please." He gets dragged in the front, and we hear one of the men, one of the people holding this gentleman, they say, "Oh, we have another one here, sir." And the sitting individual stops writing and turns and stands, but the angle in which he turns and stands, we can't see his face. We just miss it as the camera stays stagnant. And he moves closer. We catch the side of his body, and we see him reach down with these long sleeves and these hands, these gloved hands with long fingernails sticking out of the gloves, sharpened. And the man looks up and says, "Let me go. I didn't do anything." And stops as this green mist seeps out of his eyes, his nose, and his open mouth, swirls above him, and then returns back, and the man falls in a heavy sweat. And the man says, "Yes, bring him back. Let him go. Give him what he wants." And one of the 2 people carrying him nods and brings him back as one stays, starts dragging the man away. And the man motions for the second one to leave, but he stays and says, "Sir, I think we have an issue. One of our teams didn't report back." "Oh, really?" "Yes, well, when they failed to check in, we sent a team to investigate, and, well, he motions for someone outside to bring in a familiar corpse of a bald, hitman-looking suit. Just corpse getting dragged in. Hits the floor. The one in command looks down. I see. And reaches down and grabs the man by the head, and you see the fingernails dig into the skull. You see trails of blood.
Icky.
And we see a green pulse. What happened to you? And we see, for a moment, the grip tighten, and drops the head. Says, "I see." And he walks back to the desk and slams his hand down on it. Damn! And it smashes. This will be a problem. Turns around. I think we have some unfinished business here. And he walks past, over the corpse, just stepping over it. And we hear, as the camera fades back, we hear a grinding. As the camera moves low.
Icky.
back.
These damn Foot Clan hand
These
ass.
damn-
Cut your nails, bro. Ain't no one impressed.
They're the foot hands.
The foot hands. The fan.
So, last we left, all of you were just arriving to the tea room of the Bell Manor estate. And I believe you just arrived as well. I mean, you were going around to secure Evan. You were going around to secure
the prisoner.
Yes.
I just walked into the room as the
Yes, and you all walk in to see, dressed in his McDonald's uniform,
It's gonna keep happening.
your old dear friend, who you saved from another dimension, Rise, the sorcerer, sitting down in a tall chair beside this equally tall table. There's a little saucer with tea in front and some nice china. And he's like, "Oh, hello."
Rise.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing with these interdimensional Italian bistro fucking entrepreneur guys?
Yeah, do you know them?
Oh yes, Samuel and I met, I'd say about a month ago, maybe 2. I looks over to Samuel, and you see Evan's uncle is already moving into the room. Yes, these, I would say these normal circumstances how we met, but extraordinary friendship has bloomed.
Yeah, we've been friends with Rise for a long time.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm quite surprised that all of you are here right now. Although, your track record with the extraordinary, I suppose I'm not too surprised.
I guess we could say the same for you.
Yeah.
I was, hold on. Sit, and, he motions to tables around the room and just waves his fingers, and some chairs begin to animate and just move up to the table, enough for everyone to sit.
Nice.
Evan makes a point to just grab like a normal unaffected.
I do imagine you grab one as it's moving before it can get to it. It stops.
And I just pick that one and sit down.
Yeah.
You don't even pick it up, you like just drag it the whole it's like
Men in Black. Yeah, like the scene in Men in Black where he pulls the table.
yeah.
Everyone's like looking at you like,
I like sit in a chair as it's moving and let it walk into the
Rai says, yes, I was investigating a bit of, spellcrafting work. You know, there's these sort of influxes that happen if it's powerful enough, and lo and behold, it led me to my new friend here.
Huh, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I look at Samuel. I'm like, are you a wizard?
No.
No?
No, I would not,
Not really.
You
Yeah,
associate
no,
with wizards?
He has
Do you do
eclectic
magic?
friends. What do you want me to say?
Oh, well, I don't really know if that is what I would call it. Magic.
Well, what do you do?
Well, just, you know, what I do.
Well, I saw Evan shoot a fireball.
Yeah.
He was very, very adept at it, though he will not admit it, but he has lots of work
It's
to
from
do.
my mom's side. It's not a...
He's fine.
big
Do church where little flame dances around.
No.
That is fair.
So it's inherited.
Oh, in some ways, yes.
You've been talking in circles since we met you.
All right.
Why
Can
are
we
we
just
here?
get to the
kind of a
bottom
mistake.
line? Yeah. Good.
I don't know
Good
if
point.
I don't know if you've met him.
Yeah, he sits back. He says, "Okay, well, let us talk about the questions now, yes?
Yeah, that was a good time.
We'll answer as much as I can."
Let's go first.
Homer's like,
Hey, we're like, oh, I didn't really think we'd get this far.
So legit, he's like,
how do you know about? Do you know anything about the dudes who were at your bistro? And if so,
Well, it is, how you say, he thinks for a moment. He says, they come from where Evan and I come from. I have my suspicions. The type of, as you like to say, magic that they are imploring is very similar to the family known as the Varu.
who?
The Varu family.
The Varu?
Yes, they are a bit of Evan. How would you phrase it? That dastardly.
they're as treacherous as they are murderous, if that's what you're trying to get across.
Yeah, well, that's fair.
And,
Like tightly gripped cup.
Yeah.
and you two are like warring families?
Well, no, it is not so outspoken in that regard. You'd see politics are a bit fragile and ephemeral. It is delicate situation. You do not just wage war against the other side.
Okay.
I got a question for you.
Yeah, of course.
If you're from another dimension or some other weird empire that is not around here, because that's how you've been putting it to us the whole time, how do you have a mansion in New York?
Well, that was the easy part, actually. Oh, well, when Evan and I got here, I brought back lots of trinkets from other land and other, heirlooms and whatnot, and they're worth a lot here,
So
turns
you
out.
sold a bunch of random ass jewelry at some pawn shops and bought a mansion.
You'd be amazing what interdimensional alloys can get.
I'm just afraid to know.
Gestures
who...
at the
yeah.
mansion.
Like, I'm just
Yeah.
afraid to know who bought like the ring of controlling minds.
Oh no,
From
no!
Salvation
I
Army.
would not sell such dangerous artifacts. It is like this
Give us
night.
some credit.
Yeah, it is like vase made of very rare material from where we're from. It's even rarer here because it does not exist. So,
Hey, that's gonna.
what is one vase
Oh,
going
wow.
to do to natural order? Huh?
Sounds like money laundering with extra steps, but okay.
A little bit.
We did not steal anything. Nor did we do anything illegal. Did we do anything illegal?
I don't know.
We just
It
killed a
hasn't-
guy
It hasn't
here,
really been
like,
my
on our way
focus since
here.
we got here.
Like,
Yeah, that's a
yeah,
good point.
there's laws on Earth.
What
I
was
don't know
it?
where the fuck you guys are from, but this isn't how we do it here.
It seems.
What do you mean?
Much like our world, the wealthy don't need to worry much about the law.
Oh,
The-
there are universal constants, it seems.
Wait,
Yeah.
and have you been here before to this dimension?
Popped in every now and again.
So how and why are you just freely traveling between dimensions?
Because who wants to stay in one place for so long? I have sister who wants to stay and be part of big family and have nice kids and all that, and then me, I just want to go off and do my own thing. Is that so wrong? I do not have responsibility like that. Well, now I do. Look at Devin.
Well-
He's, but he takes care of himself.
How did you get here?
He's like,
What? Huh?
How did you get here?
Yeah, you can't tell me you just like hopped into the amble belt and bumped into Ylira on your way by like, oh sorry, excuse me, and then walked into our dimension.
You see, like, in his head, a slight flashback.
Of exactly that.
Yeah, something very identical. Yes, actually, that is how it happened.
What do you
So people can just go dimension to dimension and nobody gives a shit?
That is how the Amber Belt works.
Yeah, actually, it's fair.
But how
Yliri was telling me that the people they're allowed to come and go as long as they're not harming.
Does
You
nobody
see-
learn anything from the shit we deal with?
You see, what happens is, if you are truly a wanderer, if you have
truly nowhere else to go.
right, if you feel as if you don't belong, if you feel as though maybe you are running, not in my case, but in some other people's cases, the Amber Belt takes travelers.
The last people we met with that backstory were working for the Dark Entity.
I don't know what that is.
It's very surprising.
It's like so dramatic. So who did
Rise,
that thing?
Rise takes a sip. Says,
Everybody else
you
is
don't want
just
to
like-
know. You don't want to know about that. It's all gone now, and that's all you need to worry about.
Yeah, because he probably would have went to their dimension next.
Yeah.
The Sorcerer Supreme type dude. Like, don't worry about it, man.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it sounds like I should definitely worry about it.
So how do you get to the Amble Belt? Are you just able to go there because you want to?
Yeah.
Sort of. It is difficult at times. I feel as though if I tried right now, I wouldn't be able to go. I have a sense of nice belonging here. It takes a special individual to be able to do that. How do I phrase it? You just need to have the right attitude.
I like kind of lean into you guys. I'm like, I forgot to tell you that I could get to the Amble Belt.
What?
Everyone hears it.
Yeah.
It's like,
I forgot to tell you.
good to know.
Wait, so you can just do it too?
By the way, Rise pours you all tea, like floating kettle just right in.
I'm like, thanks. Yeah. Yliri, well, we're, kind of together. How?
Yeah.
No.
We'll have to talk about that later.
Yeah. I just wanted to.
You should tell her that I said hello. That would be very nice. I would appreciate it.
Elias is just sitting here, like you can see like the smoke rising from his head. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Well,
All right. Well, yeah. Either way, whoever the family that's after you is after our friend, apparently.
and we don't know why.
We have no idea.
Do you know what they're looking for?
I'll tell you when I loop the soundtrack.
It gets dead quiet.
Yeah. No, I. To be honest, I did not know they were. I had suspicions they were here earlier, but nothing confirmed. I don't know why they would be here if not for
You?
perhaps. Not me specific, more like Evan.
Well, they were in.
She's like,
What do you do though?
Nothing. No, he didn't. Don't look at my nephew with what did you do? Okay, that's what I thought.
He just killed
they
one
burned
of
our
their-
keep and destroyed our family. That's what happened.
Oh, I didn't know
He
you-
like gets up.
Well, do you leave or?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
just-
Well, I was trying to avoid that subject. He's a bit sensitive about that. I mean, you would be too if you look behind you, an entire keep on fire and family dead.
I mean, yeah, if I had a keep and it was on fire, I'd be pretty mad. I'm pretty excited and then upset that it was on fire.
It is
Is it possible that they were after him and not Cam? And maybe they just kind of was trying to get collateral or something to get them?
I mean, I guess anything's possible, but I don't see how Cam's connected.
Yeah. I
Maybe it
don't
was
either.
random. I mean, I doubt it, but it's a possibility.
Yeah.
There's no current connection.
Well, I mean, either way, this other family seems like assholes. So do you know who's the head of them and where they might be?
oh there are many sort of higher ups, if you will, of royal families onto there. The Varro family, it is in constant influx. Lots of backstabbings. Who is the leader now? I do not know. Also, I've been away from my home for a while now. The politics there are not something I like to involve myself with.
Do you know when they came here? When they may have
Perhaps a little over a month ago.
So they've been here a while.
Yeah, way before everything started.
Yeah.
What were they doing gathered in your property?
Oh, I don't know.
How could you not know?
Well, we own lots of property. I sent Evan that morning to check out the field. That was his last one on his route.
Alright. Okay. Well, considering what we saw, the other family trying to kidnap Cam, attacking us, and having weird orbs that summon putties from Power Rangers.
Oh, yeah, that is the point. What you have here? This is a I call it the serpent egg.
A serpent egg?
It is used very much by Varu.
Really?
Yeah. He hands it over to Rise. He's like, ooh, puts down his tea saucer. It's like, ooh, interesting. Starts just floating it in the air and just looking at it from different angles and shooting it with little bolts of magical energy. And and just very fascinated, and it kind of disconnects himself from the conversation. It is different properties depending on who imbues it with their power, but it seems this one specializes in the conjuration of, well, whatever the user wants. But it is very limited in its scope and has to be prepared beforehand.
Okay.
How could it?
Could it conjure people?
Oh yes, of course. Very simple beings, ones who could follow simple orders. Maybe specialized depending on what individual creates it.
Do you think they're conjuring people here?
Well, they definitely had done that before.
Yeah.
Maybe we fought someone.
I think we watched
Oh,
that
right.
happen.
Yeah.
While this is going on, Evan has gone to
The person.
cell where the
Okay.
capture booth is.
Yeah.
That's just what he's doing.
Yeah. The cell
Whatever,
is
you know?
yeah. The cell is like a wine basement.
It's like old school, like
Yeah.
big like
Wait, who
But
did?
but it's also
cask of a
Red
Montalado.
yeah. But it's very nice. It's like
She's like
freshly
perusing,
clean.
like,
definitely newly
Yeah.
built. Newly built to look old.
Yeah, exactly. It has
The
this
term
sort
is
of
rustic.
yeah.
Rustic aesthetic.
Has this antique look to it. But it is a bit chilly down there. And you see caskets of wine throughout, and there's at least one wall with bottles of different vintages of wine and whatnot along one wall. And yeah, you come down, and the woman is tied to a chair.
They're like some nameless private security guy. They
Yeah.
had the black fatigues. Like
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Just there, he looks over at you. Just like tall, just like crew cut, blonde hair, just like.
Definitely trying to impress his dad.
Yeah. It's just like can't ask questions here.
Yeah.
He nods, and you see this person is still unconscious over here. If you want to try and wake her up,
No, I'm just
standing.
as they're working on her or whatever.
They haven't beat the shit out of her.
Nameless mercenaries do. I know that's their thing is the bad stuff.
They're actually very polite. Yeah.
The mercenary for you.
Yeah.
What are their names?
There's only one.
Uh-huh.
His name is Todd.
Okay.
Yeah. Todd Kendrick.
Cool.
And he, he's nice. Like you said, he's trying to impress his daddy. He makes good money.
No one with a crew cut has a good relationship with their dad. Sorry. I'm just like, wait, I'm like, make sure you let me and my uncle know when she wakes up when I leave.
Yes, sir.
Just like,
Sorry. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Venture Bros.
Ah, sir. Here we pan back up.
Like, go to my arming chamber.
Yeah.
No, just go back.
You, Samuel says, whatever it is that the Varu family are planning, it can't be good. As we can all, I think we can all reach that same conclusion. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think it is important to work together on this. Yeah?
I just have just one more question.
As many as you want.
Does everyone from your dimension have powers?
No, not everyone.
Just a decent amount.
Talented individuals can hone such abilities. You have to be born with it, or train, or use external methods. It is a bit complicated. But okay, no, cool.
Sorry, I have a very unorthodox question, I guess. I
I'm an orthodox person. Just go.
Well, I definitely think that we could help each other out. But we've dealt with kind of shady people in the past, so with your permission, I would just like to read your mind and make sure that there are no ill intentions. I won't look at anything you don't want me to see.
Oh,
But-
I've never had my mind read before. Okay.
To this point, it's like Evan comes back. I'm like, what's going on?
Evan, you'll not believe it. I'm
something's
going
amiss.
to have my mind read. It's going to be interesting. It's like that time you tried acupuncture once.
I got hit in the face with a sword. I wouldn't call that acupuncture. It was
Oh,
like
yeah,
just
well.
his big scar on his face.
Well, anyway.
It doesn't exactly make me a calmer person.
Well, maybe you should get mine read, and that will help. Sits down. All right.
could.
Go ahead. What should I do?
Just
Do I think happy thoughts?
be honest.
Okay.
Just you'll work with us
Okay.
peacefully,
Okay.
correct?
Yeah.
Okay, and then I read his mind.
Okay. Are you trying to probe deeper than surface thoughts?
Yes. I just like to get his intentions. Like I don't want to know like his like deep rooted personal stuff, but just to get his like
Okay.
You want to go like rank 2?
yeah, like rank 2.
Rank 2? Okay.
Like
Naturally,
personal.
he's gonna have
I just had a question. Like, if someone's like, yeah, read my mind, does she even have to roll?
No, so technically she doesn't have to roll in general. I roll to
Yeah.
resist it.
I always
If it was just surface thoughts, that's what he's opening up to you.
Yeah.
To sort of get these deeper intentions.
Yeah.
I would say, and you said a level 2 kind
Yeah.
of thing. He's going to make resistance, but I'm gonna -2 to
Okay.
his roll as he's allowing it. It's sort of a natural defense mechanism
Yeah,
for
yeah.
him to, make sure you're not prying too deep. Because
Yeah.
once you get in there, then you can just keep going.
Yeah,
And, some people, even when they're like, go ahead,
They don't
want
want
that.
yeah. All right, that's fine. That's good.
It's like handing your
Okay.
significant other your phone when it's open.
14.
Yeah, it's 18, so I think that's only 1 degree.
Only 1?
Yeah.
Okay. You get into that first layer, and you do sense a strong mental boundary
Yeah.
within this individual's mind. Seems legit, though. He has not lied to you,
yeah.
according to what you're reading at the moment.
Okay.
There is, at one point, well, no, he's not really hiding anything directly to you that you've asked or anything like that.
Okay.
He's pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
He doesn't seem like a man who really enjoys lying.
Yeah.
He's a very forthright individual.
Okay.
And much to the detriment of anyone who's trying to get a handle on him, because people often like to doubt him, and just because he's weird.
Yeah. All right.
You come back.
Yeah. Okay.
Feels weird, doesn't it?
It feels like a squeezing of temple.
I just, just for security, but
Oh yeah, no, it's fine.
Did you pass the check?
I trust him.
Okay.
That is good. That is good. And I urge you to trust my nephew as well.
Read his mind too. Read his mind too.
It's kind of like awkward, like.
You don't have to say yes, Evan, to the mind read, but
Yeah, I think we'll be okay.
Fine. I let the psychic child read my mind.
Oh,
What
You
could
want
go
me to?
wrong? You know?
oh, do it.
It's like, fine.
All right, I try to read his mind.
Okay,
Like,
so
sits
make
and,
a
like, loosens up. Like, okay.
make a will save. So you roll, add your will, or you die. Do a -2.
16.
I think you already got it.
Will is 6.
So no matter what, you're getting the surface thoughts.
Yeah, just not.
just not the deeper.
Okay.
So yeah, you go in and you find where a little more lax with Samuel the uncle. Evan just just wall.
Yeah.
Evan's even just his natural defenses are a bit are pretty powerful. Definitely stronger than any normal person that you come across.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So, yeah, I'm just like, all right, and yeah, I assume there's no like ill intention or. Right?
Is there?
Is there on your
Do
surface
you
thoughts?
intend on
No.
in your surface thoughts? Yeah.
Yeah,
what
just
what
surface
are you
thoughts.
feeling on your surface
Yeah.
thoughts?
What
right
am I getting right now?
He's irritated that now he has to seemingly take care of 3 teenagers. His uncle's being weird again, and that's annoying. Now, like, you know, the bad guys have kind of found him, and he's like worried about that. He's like,
Yeah.
what are we gonna do now?
Yeah. Okay. I'm just like, hey, we're very capable.
Like, in my mind, we're capable. Yeah. Okay.
Rise interrupts conversation. She says, okay, I think this could help us in some way from the problems you're having right now.
Did you figure out how to summon the dudes?
No, but I might be able to trace where they are. But
that's even better.
not with this, unfortunately. I need something. I need something a bit more potent and recent, if that makes sense.
We have a person.
It is. I could try that. Yes, I could try that.
Sure. Where is that person?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's still alive, right?
She's in the cellar dungeon.
Let's go then.
Great.
Todd's watching her.
Sick.
Sure, let's head to the cellar dungeon.
Oh,
Doesn't
very
sound
good.
bad at all.
Yeah, what could go wrong?
Sounds awesome.
Quite nice. Rustic, I heard it described.
I've heard it described as rustic.
Last time we were in a cellar dungeon, there was a giant room full of blood.
Yeah. You guys
So-
aren't vampires, right?
That's a good question.
No.
And I
Rise steps up from his seat and then begins to walk out, and he's like, I just realized I'm still wearing my work clothes. And takes his McDonald's hat and just zips it down, and his lawn black coat just furls from him. His signature top hat shows from where the McDonald's hat used to be. You see a floating metallic glowing orb appear around him, spiral around. His long black hair just shimmers out, and he doesn't have his usual belt with a dagger or any of his like armaments on him, but he looks fancy with some gold trimming along his suit and whatnot, and he looks like the sorcerer you know.
Nice.
Fuck,
Nice.
that's cool. Man, what a
Rise best character.
cold as fuck. dude.
Rise, are you like king of McDonald's yet?
Walk up in the club.
No, but I'm the best damn chef they've ever had, and they know it.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
Is that a chef? I'm not sure they have chefs at McDonald's.
Oh, he's a chef.
He is.
He's like the best chef McDonald's ever seen.
Yeah.
Or the only chef McDonald's
Yeah.
ever seen.
It's really
Yeah,
weird. You
and
just
a
kind of
sea
get
full of
used to
cooks,
it.
he's the chef.
Yeah.
Evan, have you been to this McDonald's yet?
No.
Oh, you don't know what you're missing. It is part trash and part indulgent. Very good.
That's exactly the way I would describe it.
That's funny.
And you all start making your way down several staircases. You'd kind of get lost in here if it weren't for the guidance of Evan and his uncle. But you finally get down to the main cellar, and you see Todd standing there, looks over, just looks at you and your uncle Evan, just make sure it checks out.
Yeah, just like
Opens the door, lets everybody in. Yeah, you see the individual unconscious, broken nose, face is fucked up when Evan almost curb stomped her to death. You're righteous.
His hands. two for one special.
Rise is going to step forth and be like, okay, do we want to talk to her or something?
I mean, yeah, we could probably get some information out of her.
Yeah.
Okay. He's gonna wave his hand above, and this runic circle springs up from his hand and surrounds her, hovers, goes up and down, and you see some of the like dark bruising that's starting to come across. Starts to swelling reduces a bit, and she sort of groggily comes back. Is waking up.
Hello.
Samuel stands far behind the individual, maybe about 7 feet behind, and just looks. And is not really paying attention. He's saying like, "Oh, do you remember we had this wine over here?" Like, just trails off.
Evan's just gonna go with his uncle.
Yeah.
He's like, I can't deal with this right now. He's too mad.
And yeah, what do you guys do?
I like go up to her and like, welcome back.
Where am I?
You're currently in a wine cellar, apparently.
They get a little bit more energy and they start trying to jostle out of their rope bindings.
Like, find out what they want with Cam before she freaks out.
Evan glances at Todd. Like,
I'm like,
take care of, like, keep her from like squirming.
Yeah,
I like-
Todd just stands behind her.
I like kind of go up close to her and I'm just like, who are you, and what are you doing here? And I want to read her mind.
Okay.
When you do this, I'm like kind of standing a little to the side. I'm like, yeah, get him, Jackie. Yeah.
13.
So that's 2, 18,
18, so it's 1.
1.
Yeah,
that's
we're at the
one
threshold.
line.
Yep. Okay, surface thoughts.
5, 4, 3, 3. Understood.
She says, I don't. What? And you sense a general sense of confusion. from
Damn
her.
it, she has amnesia. You beat a concussion into her.
Evan just in the back talking, so not paying attention. He does not care. Whatever.
Like the dude with the fucking scar gave her short-term memory loss.
I'm like, do you not know who you are? Or where you are?
Isabel. It's my name.
Isabel?
Isabel.
Isabel?
Thank you. Say it correctly.
I'm like,
I have to go to the bathroom anyway.
Okay.
But my character's not here yet.
what do you think you're doing here right now? Like, do you remember anything?
Captured by the enemy. Yes, you're the enemy.
Who is the enemy?
You.
Why?
Everyone here.
Why?
Well, you're not with me. You must be against me.
Who are you, and who's the group you're with?
You see there's a sense of panic running through their mind. Sort of backed into a corner.
Yeah. Can I try to mind control her? But I
Sure.
want to like make her feel calm.
Sure. Okay.
Like I don't want to like do anything. I just want to make her.
14?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
What
So
is
that's
yes?
1 degree. Dazed.
Okay. Yeah, they. You see, yeah, you basically, if there was a heart rate monitor, you'd feel it kind of calm down a bit.
Yeah.
You haven't gotten total control or anything, but you have
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
You have that foothold in her mind now.
Okay.
As you're reading it and everything.
Yeah.
You look over.
Like, we don't want to hurt you. We just want to know why you're here.
I was supposed to report back with they're trying to think, and it's difficult. And make an intelligence roll for me, or perception.
Kind of cocked.
Reroll.
I think that's not cocked. That's okay. That's a 17.
17.
Yes.
You sense something welling within her mind. Something's building.
Mm-hmm. Shit.
And as you're prodding further, something else catches your attention. This welling sensation, this power, begins to coalesce into another presence.
Can I try to like
Possession.
Yeah.
probe into her mind deeper?
Sure.
Because it's cumulative.
Yep. Wow, 14 again. I did
Yeah,
roll the
so-
same. So 2 degrees.
2 degrees, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So
I'm
this
like-
is mind reading or control? It's control is cumulative, right?
Both of them are cumulative.
Oh, which one are you trying to attempt? Should have
Mind
asked you
reading.
before.
Reading.
Okay. So you get her deeper personal thoughts, right?
Yeah. Rank 2, so that
Yeah,
personal thoughts.
Yeah. The sort of mental profile of Isabel here is she is a person of pride, and that pride is centered around a name, and the name is Belgorod.
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 And while that is sort of the cornerstone, the center of the beliefs and ideals of this individual's loyalty, around that, and even that ideal itself has become corrupted. And terms like noble and even words like generosity are skewed in her mind. And there is doubt, discomfort, and pity for herself here. And as you read these, all of you begin to see Jackie's close, reading the mind, and the individual, Isabel, just starts, and you see veins bulging on her neck.
Can I step forward?
Yeah, absolutely.
I want to try to death stare her.
That's there. Okay.
She's dying! Kill her faster!
No, I'm trying to sedate this chick.
I see you're having a seizure. Let me gaze into your soul.
9. So what's the
She's
save?
dying! Kill her faster!
Will.
Huh?
Will.
No.
It would
What's
be-
the
that's- your
number?
resistance.
Oh, what's the rank?
Affliction 8.
What?
I said affliction 8.
Affliction 8. So that is 2 degrees. So what's 2 degrees of what's 2 degrees?
Stunned.
Yeah. And you see as your eyes pulse out into her, against her, her entire body just stops and seizes up.
Guys,
There's
is
there's
Is at
somebody.
this point like me and the uncle and me like oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah. You look at your shit. Your uncle's like, huh? Oh, you should
Grab
go
my
and
uncle,
check
let's
that.
go.
Oh.
I don't know what to do. Push him in front of me.
I tell you guys, I'm like, there's somebody in there with her. Like,
is she possessed? Is that a demon? Is this the exorcist? What's happening?
Somebody's in her mind. Somebody is in her mind. Belgorod. Something. Does that mean anything to you guys?
Oh well.
He just like grabs her like Todd.
What?
Todd's
Who's
like-
Belgorod? What does that mean?
Uncle, you can explain. Like,
Well, that
Don't
is,
do don't do anything to her. She doesn't know.
oh, Belgorod is
She
our
doesn't
name.
know.
What?
Wait, what?
That is our name from back home. Well, we take different name when we get here.
That's your family name?
Belgorod. It's clever, I know. We just shortened it.
Oh.
But anyway.
I know, this is put it together. It's great.
Wait, didn't you say that's who's in her head?
I don't know if that's who she's thinking about it, but it's very
What do you,
jumbled. It's
why
something's
are they
wrong
thinking
with it.
about this? Did you
He's just
see,
with Todd, like checking her look. You're like,
Evan? Did you see anything strange about these individuals as they were fighting or anything?
I saw the armor.
Oh, yeah, they
Like he explains to the uncle he saw the armor with the insignia
Yeah.
on it. That
yeah
I definitely remember.
looks over.
Oh.
I don't see armor on. Oh,
It was on the other one that we loved.
well, walks over to the stun. Todd has both hands on her shoulders, like pressed down, and he walks around and he just glares in. He's like, "Oh, excuse me, madam. I hope you do not mind," and sort of unbuttons her shirt. and opens it up, and you see this armor plating, same as that sort of very form-fitting plate scale mail along, and you see the silver shield, the sword, and wings through it. And he's like, oh, this is Knight of Belgorod.
Yeah.
Wait, she's one of yours?
Yeah, well, yes, evidently.
Alright, can I
Then
I'll be back.
Can I try
Go put his
something?
armor on, get his
I have an idea too.
Can I
It's
try
probably
something?
reckless and dangerous.
can I
That's my favorite
try
kind.
to push the other presence out and like take that place almost?
Sure. So you want to try and
Yeah,
we'll see.
If I
just
if I
said-
completely mind control, could I push that other presence
maybe
out?
you can try.
Yeah.
We'll have a contested roll
Okay.
between this presence.
Okay. Do I roll for mind control?
We're gonna
Do you-
contest.
contest.
So yes,
Oh, heard.
I want
Understood,
you to roll the
understood.
rank.
Understood. I'm picking up your printout.
This doesn't work. I have an idea too.
I'm gonna use a lucky to add.
Okay. What's mine's 19.
Oh, no.
Wow.
Mine's base 19 plus 6.
Okay.
25.
Yeah. So you feel this presence welling up and then rupture back and basically recedes into the deepest portions of this mind, no longer welling up.
Okay.
And as you're down and you're communicating, you hear a voice in your head say, "What do you think you're doing?"
Who are you?
The individual who owns this mind that you are trying to interfere with.
You don't own this person. You can't own a mind. It's their own. Get out. Or I'll push you out.
You can try.
I'm succeeding at the moment.
They're gonna try.
It's on.
I'm gonna use a lucky. I rolled a natural 1.
We can try.
No!
Brain explodes.
Pipe train derailed. Damn.
Whenever you talk shit, you roll like crap.
I know, really.
Shut up.
Nat 20! Bitch!
Pipe train underailed.
You can try.
That almost was me.
No Terminator. Just like burned away.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah, essentially, yeah, you completely repel this mind. Just you see that little well and you push it out. And,
Pop it like a pimple.
yeah.
Steve Jobs.
And
I've never heard of it.
enough. You see this person now as the stun wears off. The stun, and
Once I'm sure that that's gone, I get out.
yeah, you feel this, and it's sort of like running away from this flood as the presence that held this mind has unlocked, and you feel these memories and other sensations kind of coming back, filling the space
Yeah.
that it long since could not.
Yeah.
And you're like, your mental self is like, "Ah!" And you leap out and you're able to return back as Isabel is. And as you're leaving, Evan, it's like, my prince.
I'm just like interesting.
You hear a oh.
I got rid of whoever was in there.
I have so many questions right now. First of all, what just happened? Second of all, Prince? Third of all, wait, does that make your uncle like the Duke? What does that make him?
Oh no, I don't hold any
He's
state.
never liked titles.
Oh,
You call me Samuel. That is what I like.
okay.
But he's
That's
title.
fine.
You call me the cool uncle if you like. Heard that around.
Whatever presence was in her head was forcing her against you guys. And now it's gone. So now we can actually get some information.
Interesting.
Yeah,
Like crouch down in front of him. Like, you're gonna tell us everything that happened to you. You got it?
Of course, my prince. I'll tell you everything I know.
Prince boy.
Are you hungry? Like, I'm just like, come on. Like, do you like cut her loose? From the
Yeah.
chair?
Todd looks at you like, oh, this is cool. That's all. Yeah, and when she's free, she, it's just
Just the classic.
yeah, damn that hurt. No, looks over, just like, No, and she's caked in sweat. There's blood.
Tell
all
Todd, I'm
over
like,
her.
can you get like a nurse?
Yeah, Todd's like, oh, yeah.
Call the family physician. I don't know what rich people do.
Yeah, looks over at all of you and just says, "Oh, thank you so much. I could not control any of my actions."
Is someone like taking control of all of you guys, or what's happening?
Yes.
Who is it?
Looks over to Evan. After what happened with our with the family,
Sorry.
Devaru just took complete control.
That sounds like them.
All of the surviving knights had to succumb to their will and undergo these rituals.
I'm just like, it's fine. It's fine. I get it. It's magic. It's not your
Yeah.
fault.
She's in
hand on shoulder, like, you're good, soldier. Like,
You see, it's like, like it's like your favorite celebrity, like, like acknowledges you. You're just like, she's trying to freaking out a bit.
Yeah.
Over like,
Discuss this
but
later. It's fine.
trying to keep her cool.
Just like Todd, take her to a room.
yeah, no, of course.
Like grab Todd, and like make sure she doesn't leave it though.
Before she leaves, she says, but I should tell you, in case something happens to me, I don't know. The man's name is Ezekiel.
Ezekiel.
Okay.
Ezekiel?
Ezekiel.
Ezekiel Varu, I'm assuming.
Yes,
Ezekiel Varu.
he's here.
Where's here?
He's here.
Wherever
Just
where are
put
we?
my hand up. Don't worry, Todd.
Okay.
So
You've done well. Shoo her away. Go,
Okay.
go chill. Go to bed so you can.
Okay.
not get hurt.
Yeah. Samuel. So, give her a night to rest, and then we'll talk to her in the morning. Huh?
Okay.
It's on like put a guard on her room.
Yeah.
She doesn't leave. Nobody but us goes in.
Nods. Yeah, and she's taken up, and Rise is standing there. He's like, "Oh, I didn't get anything I wanted out of that."
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
Same.
We have more time.
Yes, of course.
That was completely my fault. I forgot
All we
we
know,
that.
all we know now is Ezekiel Varu is
We still gained
possessing
some
their
pretty
soldiers.
good.
Yeah, we don't know why they're here, or why
information.
they're gathering people, or why they're trying to steal people like Cam. To what end?
Well, we might know tomorrow.
I have a feeling it's to use Cam and other people with powers and in different dimensions to try to overthrow you guys.
Oh, that would be kind of complicated. We are already overthrown.
Redundant, seeing as we already
Then
have
maybe
been
it's
overthrown.
making sure they don't come back.
Yeah.
Double overthrow.
Good job listening, kid.
Maybe it is just to finish you guys off though.
Exactly.
Oh, maybe.
I get the distinct feeling that they may have followed us to finish the job.
Maybe. But why kidnap people? It's kind of weird.
Cam was incredibly powerful when we met.
Oh.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Perhaps whoever is after you may have sensed that power
Rise.
weeks and months ago and followed it back here.
Rise interjects. He says, yes, I mean, if they're similar to Samuel or myself, perhaps they've sensed some sort of power here. If they're talented in this sort of magecraft.
Yeah. I mean,
Or maybe... Go ahead.
If he can take control of someone's mind, then he must be at least slightly powerful.
Yeah.
I was just thinking maybe Cam was the wrong target.
Oh.
Maybe they wanted us.
Maybe.
It could be it. I mean, the three of you do make prime targets for kidnapping. If you're looking for power.
Unfortunately, yeah, you are right.
I mean, we're not exactly prime for kidnapping, though.
I mean, we're minors.
That's fair, I guess. Wise beyond your years, though.
Sure.
Debatable.
There's a lot going on right now.
Would the three of you like to stay overnight or come back in the morning?
We'll come back in the morning.
Okay. No
Yeah.
worries.
Yeah, probably shouldn't stay here.
It is fair. It's fair.
Even though it is nice.
Yes, the children shouldn't stay at the stranger's house.
Everything
Well,
in
you-
me says this is a bad idea.
I don't think we are strangers anymore.
Slightly closer than the
He just like
average
looks at them,
acquaintance.
looks at his uncle.
Well,
What's
she read the...
what's his name? The small ghost one.
It is. Oh.
We'll have you driven home.
Give me first. give me first leg.
No.
What?
just
What?
like ushering them. Let's get you home.
Oh, well, have a good day. Pleasure meeting you.
We'll see you tomorrow.
And sends them off. Like,
As you guys are leaving, you hear, really, I did not know we had the wine cellar.
it's more house than he can use. It's too much.
Absolutely.
As soon as we're out.
Yeah, so Evan, you're escorting them out.
Yeah, I'm just like guiding them through the mansion.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you're a prince?
Yes, well, it was, I guess.
Why'd you leave if you were a prince?
Because he's like has like a cup of tea still. It's like drinking. Because, like that woman said, we were destroyed by another house, vying for power. The endless struggle, the Varu, always underhanded, never honest and upfront. Just like walking, just pissed.
Mhm.
It's not something I particularly like to talk about. So if we can move on. Rounds the corner. Like, so
Yes,
mad.
I mean, as long as you and your uncle made it out safe, so that's good.
However, now it's interfering with our shit.
Yeah.
That's true. That is true.
Now your buddies are trying to take our buddies.
Yeah, which is no good.
No, because that pulls us into their problems.
We already got enough problems.
We're finally kind
Very
of
true.
at a peaceful point.
Yep.
But Yaliru did tell me I should.
What? They ever told you what?
What?
Well,
Evan's just staring at you like, what the fuck are you talking about? Please get out of my house.
Alright, yeah, let's walk and talk. Let's walk and talk.
Yeah. Like,
get out, get out. Well,
All right, so you guys leave. As you guys
yeah,
are
like
talking.
limo
Yeah.
pulls up, like take them home.
Yeah, limo. If you guys accept,
limo ride.
they'll give a limo.
Why not?
Yeah.
All right, and the limo driver starts going, giving the directions that you give
Oh,
them.
wait, one last thing.
They're already away. No. Yeah.
Is there like an assistant nearby?
Yeah, you can talk to Najib.
Yeah, Najib, like, Najib! He's like appears.
Hey,
The
I'm
guy
coming,
from,
I'm coming.
what was
Yeah.
it, from Mr. Deeds.
Yeah.
That is- Anyway,
He goes up and says, yeah, what's up, boss?
Nothing.
make sure they have the means to contact us.
Oh, yeah, all right, yeah. Writes down a few, gives you guys basic like address, phone number, stuff like that for each of you.
Okay.
If anything crazy happens, just call us and we can contact you guys.
Alright.
Okay.
Not involved.
Same, I guess.
I don't think we particularly want your help. Thanks.
Okay.
Hey, hold on.
Thanks, but no thanks.
What do you mean? I just helped you.
I was just a dick. He's pissed. A lot of anger. Leave him alone. He's working through some stuff.
Yeah, well, I guess we'll see you at some point tomorrow to talk to this lady,
Yeah. We'll be back.
For sure.
Isabel.
He sleeps. Goodbye.
Yeah, sure.
Now we get it.
Now we get Well, that was weird.
Yeah.
Extremely.
I don't trust any of them. Whole situation's fucked.
It's-
They're here. They shouldn't be here. They're messing with our friends.
I know
Yeah.
that we shouldn't trust them, but I kind of do.
Why? They
Well,
won't even tell us like anything about them.
I mean, do you blame them? We wouldn't tell them anything about us.
Yeah, but they brought the problem here, and they want our help. It seems. Well, I mean, we
Well,
need
they
to
don't really
find out.
want our help.
Well, evidently. I mean, they gave you shit. But the fact of the matter is, they seem to not be able to handle the situation themselves enough to give us these. And I like hold up like their like address and shit. I'm like, they want us around for some reason.
That's true. I
If
mean,
they didn't need us, they wouldn't have given us that.
they were saying that their family kind of got toppled by this other family, so apparently they need some help.
And how the fuck does Rise factor into all of this? None of this adds up.
He never really said how they met.
They didn't
Just
say
regular.
anything. They haven't
Yeah.
told us dick.
Yeah, it's true.
I mean, I don't really expect much from them, to be fair.
I just want to know what they were trying to do with Cam.
Yeah, all I know is that the Foot Clan is here, and they don't like us, and we need to kick their ass because they don't like us.
The good thing is we know who they're after. We know, well, for the most part, we know who they're after. We know that they're being controlled. We got a lot of information. I mean, this may not be too bad of a problem as it seems, maybe?
Even if we don't do this for these new Italian strangers that we met, should do this
With Russian accents.
Yeah,
Yeah,
with
with-
Russian accents. We-
Italians
They're
are
European.
we should do this just in case they go after Cam again.
Mm.
Because I mean,
So,
if they do,
Yeah.
so then what's our plan? Every time somebody goes to attack Cam, we tie them up, you exercise them, and then we drop them off at the front steps of a mansion.
I think
And say good luck.
I think
Have
the
fun
plan-
with your new pet.
should be that we work with our new friends just for now to figure out where this dude is that you got the name of,
Mm-hmm.
because he's apparently the mastermind. We stop him, problem solved.
Yeah.
No more Foot Clan coming for Cam. These guys can go back to their universe. Everything's fine.
Yeah.
You know good and well that's not how it's gonna go down.
Nope, not at all. But that's the idea.
I think this can be okay. I think that we can handle this. I mean, I don't think it will be that much of a problem.
I mean, I hope not.
Man, amount of times I've said that in a day of time. It's like, I'm sure it'll be fine.
I did. So just to update you guys, I did speak to Yaliru in the Amber Belt, and they told me that, I mean, there are plenty of people traveling through the Amber Belt, just like Samuel said. But there's also, you know, obviously bad people, which I assume is the Foot Clan.
I swear
Coming
to God, if
through.
this guy's wearing a shredder costume when we get to him,
But I feel kind of
putting
obligated.
on a red bandana and kicking his ass.
But Yaliru did kind of give me the job to protect us from those people.
So
Specifically
you
those people?
went from being a tool of the dark entity to a tool of the light entity.
Yeah, kind of. But at least I'm on the right side for now.
Yeah, I mean, Yaliru's nice.
Yeah, I like
Space
Yaliru.
Whale.
Yeah, space whales were dope.
Yeah. It's very nice to
the
go
driver just
He's the old man.
Stanley.
there. Turtles on
What are you guys talking about? Space whale. I'm gonna write that down. I read a comic once when the Guardians of the Galaxy.
But
Marvel, please don't take us
I
down.
mean,
Bring it on.
cease and desist. Obviously, you know, as long as Cam's okay and we get this handled, it's
Yeah. And maybe we shouldn't focus solely on Cam. Maybe we should just keep an eye on the veins.
you think?
Yeah.
I mean, that's just a hunch. But I mean, Cam is kind of one of the veins now. And like, there's a lot of kids there, and who knows why they kidnapped Cam. So maybe we should just keep an eye on everyone around us.
Yeah, I have
Just-
a funny feeling Cam was just the one in closest proximity.
Maybe we'll just, like I said, it could have just been a, you know, not a. It could have been a coincidence.
Yeah.
You know, maybe
could've
they
been.
were after Samuel because you said he was at the bar, right?
He
Yeah,
was,
he
yeah.
was
They could have been after
babbling
him.
to us in the alley.
Maybe he thought that getting somebody would draw him by. I don't know.
Well, let's just stay cautious until we figure out where the head dude is. And then we go punch him hard, and then that's fine. We're good.
If he's even in the same dimension that we are.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Well,
Imagine if they're on Nabaya. How weird would that be?
That would be really weird. Do you think I know what Nabaya is? Do you think Samuel knows what Nabaya is?
Samuel might.
maybe.
Mr. Dimensional Hopper,
Yeah, he
traveler.
might
I'm
have.
gonna vacation in another dimension and
I'm gonna ask him tomorrow.
sell things in
Yeah.
their pawn shops
Yeah.
and buy mansions.
Maybe he
that
owns a
still is
mansion in
weird,
Abaya.
man.
Think he can give us a mansion?
Do you think he could give us a
I
mansion in
wouldn't count on
Abaya?
it.
Oh, well, you're the prince.
You're the one that can
Yeah.
get us a
Yeah,
mansion
you're a
in
prince,
Abaya.
so
What
I
are you
guess.
talking about?
I can do that, but I don't have a mansion here.
Can we focus on the task at hand here?
Got excited about the mansion.
Yeah.
I get excited about
Oh,
everything.
you guys so wealthy. I'm like, there's literally a space camp. Like,
Yeah, an air
What do you
space
mean?
throne.
Wait, he didn't bring any space
you
rocks.
exchange your goods and services for money? Yeah, right.
Just sell Mercury.
Yeah.
I'll sell him for $500 million.
Yeah.
Yeah, how does Mercury feel about that?
He's like, I don't know.
You wouldn't sell me, would you, Adam?
Might.
Bet.
Bitch, I might.
Alright.
Yeah, so we're just gonna home now. Meet up tomorrow.
Mm.
After school, what day is it?
Friday.
Oh, so no school.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Like,
Nice.
all right, yeah. Like, I got a question.
Yeah.
Should we bring Cam back into this shit, or should we try to keep everybody at a distance while we handle this?
I'm thinking distance might be better. Because especially if something does go wrong and Isabel goes back to being possessed, you know, she's gonna see us around, and I don't want her to see anybody else except who's necessary.
Well, we neutralized her.
For now, I don't know how long that's gonna take
Okay.
for.
Stomp her out again, I guess.
It's a little bit harder than that. Oh, I'm also fatigued.
Midway through the conversation.
Alright. I just remembered I'm real tired.
Pass out.
Yeah.
Slump.
Yeah.
Alright, so
KO'd.
let's think of some questions for tomorrow,
Okay.
and we'll go in prepared,
Mhm.
well rested. And,
Sounds good.
pick up there.
Looked at the time.
We-
So much more time.
We pan away as the limo drives through out of Manhattan,
Mhm.
and
Sorry
we
if
come
my
down.
sound was so off.
We come down to Evan. You're walking through your house.
Taking out wine.
My man.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Manor,
get it. Holy shit.
My mansion.
which is now burned to the ground. Yeah,
Here we go again.
yeah. And as you're walking, you hear as you pass a room, you hear a, "Oh yes, thank you for having me once again. Glad to have some serious conversations here. You're always an interesting fellow." And you walk by, and you hear, "Give your regards to your nephew for me. Charmed as always." And as you pass the door, you see Rise, the orb around him just spin, and then he disappears. And your uncle standing there. He's like, "Oh, Evan. I wanted to talk to you for a minute."
Yeah, what do you think about what's going on?
Well, that is what I wanted to ask you, really. But in my opinion, I lost my die. Hold on. I might need that for future.
Nah, you don't.
it?
It's gone.
It's right in front.
Oh, it's
of
right
the
in
table.
front.
You could
Oh,
loop
no.
around and grab it.
I got it. Thank you very much. No, Evan, who is not here anymore.
Please don't kill my character.
I liked them. They were nice kids. I think well, I sense in them a maturity to them that you might not grasp when you first meet them, but they have been through a lot. I don't know if you have noticed that.
They seem more experienced than they come off as. Maybe they won't be so bad to have around in the field.
I think so. I think we should work together with them. Well, I'm sure they have their own secrets to keep, but well, you know me. I don't like keeping secrets, eh?
It's just like yeah. Get picked up with the kids into our lives.
What do you think? I mean, how would you like to proceed with matters?
Let's see what we can get out of our new prisoner. Maybe we can track down the source of all this going on. He's just like casually telling him. He's like, "Oh, I gave them our number." and
Oh,
needs to
good.
contact
Oh, I
us."
can't believe I forgot. That is very kind of me.
So
Evan, do you like it here?
it's fine. Why?
This whole place, like, you know, around here.
Like I said, it's fine. I haven't really gone out. He's like off put. He's like, "Why do you want
Yeah.
to?" Like,
Well, I've been avoiding the subject of our family since we arrived, and with Varu here, I think it is pertinent to if you want to stay here or not is just something I would like to know. Not that I could bring you back even if you wanted to. But if opportunity came.
He's just not really sure what to say. He's like,
Yeah. He raises a hand. His other hand, he has a glass of wine.
yeah, he's hammered.
Yeah.
You gonna stay? You gonna stay?
You know,
Sketchy tune guy.
If you watch it, he says, "Ugh. For now, trust them. Trust in them. And
Very well. He's
yeah,
like,
it was about go to bed. You have a long day tomorrow.
he's like, what? Goes to bed.
Chills out in his bed. He has a big cushy chair. There's like a fireplace. He's like, oh, this is good wine.
He has a PS5.
Just and the new Xbox just stacked next to each other.
yeah.
Have you ever played this? It is wonderful. It is amazing.
Have you ever played Warzone?
It's called.
I got out of the gulag.
It's like Cyan is indeed sus. You know? Like I wish you would play that game.
All right. So, anybody want to do anything before the day ends?
I'm gonna call V.
Okay. Rain, 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 phone call. Phone call. Rain, 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 phone call. Phone call.
Come on.
Rain, 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 phone call. Phone call. Rain, rain. Hey, what's up?
Hi. So I just left a mansion.
Wow. Brag. Go ahead.
Don't know.
Remember how you live in squalor?
What's up, my impoverished girlfriend?
It's like, no, this
I
shit
just
was
went to
not
a
fucking
mansion.
My life's on the upswing. How are
With
you?
the wine cellar.
How are the toilets that work? No. Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it was fucking weird.
Like, are we talking crazy, like, Guillermo del Toro sort of weird, or what's up?
We're talking everything is completely unexplained by everybody, and we were trying to figure out who took Cam, and
Oh.
we got kind of an idea,
Oh.
and I guess we have new people that want us to help them. But we
Okay.
can also use them, I guess, to figure out
You don't sound
what's happening with all this.
you don't sound pretty hyped about that.
No, because they just kind of showed up to Earth, and I have to say it that way because they're not from here.
Whoa. How many eyes do they have?
They look like people,
Oh, okay.
Drawing.
but they have a lot of problems, and they brought them all with them, and now they're here.
You fucking blow, kid.
Oh.
It's like the
And
roommate
I
ever.
just want to know
Uh-huh.
if you see other people around the city that might look like the ones that are trying to get Cam. Just let me know if you see people like that and tell me where. I don't want you any closer to this situation or Cam than that.
Yeah, don't worry, we can handle it.
Okay, because I don't know what these people are capable of. We just exercised a thing in some lady's mind that was twisting her to do some other other dimensional person's be it like will. So we just, this is far beyond our control and our capability, and I'm just making sure that everybody will be safe here in New York while we handle this.
I mean, you kind of took down an interdimensional deity. I think you're well within the realm of your talents.
One may think, but I was hoping all this shit was kind of past us. But here we are, getting pulled right back in.
It's not the life you signed up for, but you just gotta deal with it.
Yeah.
Sometimes you're born in a weird mansion, and sometimes you're born on the streets. And we deal.
Yeah.
I believe in you.
Thanks. But yeah, just keep an eye on Cam. I'll keep you updated about what's going on.
Alright. Only 2 eyes?
Yeah, they look like people, and one of the dudes had a Russian accent, but they own an Italian restaurant, and they say they're not from Earth.
Yeah, they own an Italian restaurant. They're not from Earth.
Oh yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's it.
That is really such like an insane sentence. Like, in real life. Sorry.
Hey,
The more you
just,
try to rationalize this whole situation, the more crazy it fucking sounds.
just keep me updated, and I'll keep Cam safe.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
And we're gonna see them tomorrow, so I'll have more news then.
Okay, good. Hey, is that Elias? Let me talk to.
Like,
No,
tell Cam I
no.
said hi
I'm
and
gonna
I-
waste my minutes, Cam. Click.
I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
Okay.
I'm gonna ask before we part. I'm gonna ask you for the name of the dude that was in Girl's head.
Ezekiel. Ezekiel Varu.
Okay. I'm gonna give that name to Mercury.
Okay.
And ask Mercury to just look him up.
Okay.
Let's look up the name.
Do a
See what comes up.
search for Mercury here. It's gonna be investigate roll for Mercury.
Mercury said eat my ass.
That's not what Mercury said.
My
What was investigate?
Shiny
roll?
metal.
intelligence, I believe.
Okay. Are you sure it's not his technology?
Yeah, I'm pretty confident.
Okay, that's a 10.
God, I love tabletop games.
I'm sorry, Adam. I can't really find anything on. Well, there's a lot of responses with the term Ezekiel.
Yeah. Nothing with the first and last name together, though. Huh?
Unfortunately, not.
You could probably find like biblical shit.
You could find
Yeah.
Jesus.
We can all find Jesus. Add new character trait. Born again, Mercury.
Oh, no, please no. I have a weakness to holy weapons.
Adam, have you found Jesus?
It's like, stop asking, please.
I found Ezekiel. He died from Legama.
Ezekiel 10:4.
Who's Ezekiel?
Never mind.
Alright.
I'm just thinking, whenever I hear Ezekiel, I think of Samuel L. Jackson going, and he will know my name is the Lord!
I'm also gonna try,
Okay.
just at night, when it gets late, I'm gonna go for a run. And I'm gonna,
Like a run.
like a run.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to, like, try and get to Nabaya,
Oh my
but,
God.
like, I'm not gonna, like, I'm not gonna actually jump.
Yeah.
I'm just
you
gonna
don't know
like
how.
I'm gonna like try to like make it start happening. Like,
Trying.
come on,
So what are
come
you
on.
like remembering the times that you have before and trying to like latch on to some sort of mental landscape? Of
Yeah, just picture Nabaya. I'm trying to start a lighter with no fluid. pretty
Okay.
much.
Yeah. All right. Roll me D100.
Oh, where are my dice?
Or is it these?
Oh no, they're in here.
Thank you.
In the. Never mind.
This is going to start the trend of rolling 99s, and because that's what our friend group
That's-
does. They just roll insanely high.
Here we go.
I hope it happens.
29.
Oh, I saw a 9 and I was like,
Yeah.
I wanted it to be
yeah,
so
you-
bad.
You zoom out, and you're trying to pick up more speed, more, and you find yourself running
Yeah.
across the Atlantic Ocean, just water moving behind you. And you do it for quite some time,
Yeah.
only to realize that this spark that you're used to seeing, if something like that was to occur, it's just not coming to you.
Okay. All right. Yeah. After about like maybe an hour,
Okay.
do a good 4,000-mile run.
Yep. Okay.
Come back.
It's a brisk.
Yeah. Yeah. Just like frustrated.
Yeah. Come back.
Okay.
It'll happen one day, Adam.
I hope so. I'm really worried. Someone has to get up there now.
Alright.
That's all I want to do.
Next day cometh. It's Saturday morning. What are all of you doing?
I keep a routine. Like, I keep the getting up and,
Going
going
for
for
a
a walk with Barry.
Barry, yep, your golden lab is very excited. Goes for the walk, loves you to death. To death.
Yay!
Oh!
And hey, what about the rest of you?
After I got back last night from the run, I'm like positive I won't be able to sleep tonight because I'll be thinking too much, and then I just immediately pass out. I sleep for like 9.5 hours.
Never gonna get that.
Yep.
I had a nightmare that Sanderson took fucking Bloodbath and Beyond to the #1 of the day.
Yeah, you just have these distinct images of like you're like driving and you hear and now top of the Billboard charts, Bloodbath and Beyond with their lead singer Sanderson taking the world by storm. And then like, you're driving in the middle of a concert of him playing, and he's like giant. And you're like, no.
He's like looming over me.
And your vision is covered in plaid before you wake up.
Stupid kilt.
Wake up in a cold sweat.
Yeah. Sanderson. It's only a dream.
Oh, Evan wakes up early like he usually does. Starts his regimen of training.
What does training look like for Evan?
He does a good comprehensive warm up.
Very
He
good.
does calisthenics and weight training, and
Yeah.
then he does martial arts training.
Yeah. Okay. In your backyard, sort of.
It's like a courtyard
Yeah.
with
Okay.
like target dummies, like in Skyrim, like the bucket and the target.
Yeah.
That's how I picture it.
Okay.
And he does his usual.
Yeah, there's this sort of quality to it where it's it isn't lavish like the rest of the manor. It's sort of like you made it yourself. It is your construction. You know what I mean? Like your uncle is just like, no, you have to make it yourself. It is your training ground. You make it how you want, and you push yourself. You know, and stuff like that. So, and you know how to do it all. You've been training all of your life, and to be able to construct this, you know, you're able to do it, and you have all like the necessary tools and everything. And yeah.
Cool. Nice. I do that. I train in my homemade gym.
Yeah.
I made specifically for myself.
Yeah.
Do like backflip kicks and stuff.
That's all you do. That's the only thing you do.
Every security guard is like, that's so cool. That's so cool. I can't even describe it.
All right. And eventually, it starts to come to the time where you guys should probably start heading over to the manor.
I text Jackie and Elias. I'm like, is a limo coming this time?
So Jackie, you're coming back from your walk, and you're maybe you're having breakfast. Your mom's making you breakfast.
At like
Evan or Elias. Yeah, and you both, as you guys are talking here, from your phone.
I'm like, I
please
told
get a
Adam
new
not to
ringtone.
make Mercury do that.
Yeah, you see in all capital letters. What was it?
Is a limo coming this time, or should we head there ourselves?
So you guys.
I'm like, please change your ringtone.
I'm like, dude, I don't know.
It's like, don't text me in that tone of voice. Kind of thing.
I figured we could meet up and head there.
Okay, where do you want to meet up?
There.
I don't know.
I'll meet you there.
This really is real life. Where do you want to meet up? I don't know. I have no plans.
What's gonna happen is they're gonna be late, and then it would be perfectly accurate.
Hey, we've been early the last
You've been
couple
good.
times.
You've been good.
You've been good.
I mean, like every other place we go, not just.
Oh well, yeah.
It's true.
Be
You all
late,
say you all meet up.
somewhere.
Neutral location in Brooklyn, and then make your way to Manhattan via train, bus, whatever.
Okay.
And you arrive in Carnegie Hill. Again, this neighborhood is out of your pay grade for the rest of your lives. Yeah.
Nice. Yeah.
And when you get to the door, an individual opens the door for you. And the first person you meet as you guys walk inside is Najib, the head of the estate. So, hey, nice to have you around, man. They're over here. Come on, follow me. Yeah.
Hey, Najib, I go for a high five.
Yeah. It gives you a high five.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, you sound
He's
like a
the
New Yorker.
strongest man in
Oh, I
the
am,
world.
yeah. From Queens.
These guys hired you?
He, like, leads down.
Yeah.
You're just like, kids will never believe the gig I have here. It's amazing. I owned a deli for the longest time. Inherited from my father. He loved it very much. I have this Mr. Bell comes in. I make him a sandwich. I make him a pastrami sandwich like I do every day. and he says it's the best goddamn sandwich he ever ate in his life. And he offered to hire me here. He threw buckets of money at me. I sold my shop, said fuck my dad, and I worked here.
When did that happen?
Damn.
Like
Lucky.
3 months ago or something.
Wow, so you've been here that long.
Wait, was it like an Italian deli?
Yeah.
Look, you're in Queens, dude. What do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the one that we just went to. I think it's that one.
No, that was a
restaurant.
bistro.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
Idiot!
I don't know the difference between a bistro and a deli. Who do you think I am?
I think you can eat at a bistro. I think delis take.
I can
Yeah, I
eat at a
think-
deli.
I think like delis are like takeaway sandwiches.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, and that's how I work here. It's amazing. These people, they no concept of money. They just throw it everywhere. I guess they have it all, right?
Yeah.
I love him though. He's a nice guy.
Yeah, and they seem great.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's
You know,
a good
his
thing.
nephew over there can be a little stingy, but he's a good guy. Drop my marker. That's fine. Dropping everything, eh?
All right, well,
Yeah, I'll leave
take
you.
us
don't
to
worry.
him, I guess.
I think Evan's just finishing up, and he starts guiding you towards the back courtyard. Evan, you're finishing up your training.
Yeah, like
Doing your
Trying to-
last back kick.
yeah.
And he's like, yeah, there he is.
You ever see like Itmon? When he's,
Yes.
he's like doing that, but he looks a lot meaner and less meaningful. Like, it's less pretty. He's just like just puts his fist through like a bucket. Yeah, shakes it off.
Mr. Bell.
He's like shirtless, just like completely shredded. He's like a towel around his neck. Oh, you made it back. 1 sec. Like take them to see my uncle. I'll get changed and meet you guys.
Right away, sir. And he starts bringing you guys up to a dining room. And you just hear, the sandwich is so amazing. As you see Samuel dressed in like morning robes. They're very large, just kind of out of place. And you see they drag all over the floor, they spill over the side of his chair. He's like,
Not like some Dracula shit.
yeah,
Nice.
very much. But it's
That's
all
awesome.
it's all white and silver.
Amazing.
Hey, Sam.
Sit down. It is fun to do everywhere.
Sure.
What was that?
And Najib pulls some chairs out for you guys and sit. And he puts the sandwich down. He's like, So, do any of you want anything to eat before we start with the interrogation? Oh no, she is friend now. It's good.
I mean, I'm always hungry.
All right.
Okay, speaking of food, something just sank in. Adam, you asked the guy named Najib if he was Italian.
Yeah. It's New York. Who knows?
I just wanted to clarify that. That's what happened, okay? Right?
Italy has
Yeah.
a long history of Moorish influence. Just saying.
I was just checking. While we were on the subject of food.
Yeah.
I mean, we do call them Italian also.
True.
Everyone's Italian.
Everyone's Italian.
Everyone's Italian.
Everyone we don't know
Yay.
is Italian.
Not even from this dimension.
Everyone's Italian.
We come from the Italian family.
Oh my god.
Najib brings you an amazing sandwich. It's deli, like perfect pastrami.
It's like the best sandwich I ever had.
Wow,
Yes,
this
it's-
is a great sandwich.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
I'm just like,
All right.
oh, Sam, I had a quick, kind of unrelated question.
He looks very pleased that you called him Sam.
Uh-huh.
He's like,
Have you ever heard of a place called Nabaya?
Didn't Evan walk in now? With, like
yeah.
a fresh t-shirt. and
Sure.
Jeans or whatever.
Nabaya.
Abaya.
It's a different planet in this dimension.
Is it in this dimension?
I think it's in this dimension.
How did you? It is in this dimension.
Mm-hmm.
In game? No, I've never heard of this Nabaya. In either dimensions. I am sorry.
It's okay. I just thought it was worth a shot.
It is, concept of other planets doesn't make much sense to me. I believe in other dimension, but other planet it's kind of weird, so far away. How do you get there?
You don't.
That's my problem.
That's right.
You don't really.
Do you think we can get there through the Ample Belt?
I think the Amble Belt is only dimensions different worlds. I don't
I'm gonna
believe
have to
that.
word with Space Whale.
I don't think I've ever seen Space Whale talk.
Standing there.
So I think are we ready to go talk to Isabel now?
Yes.
Yeah, I think we're all prepared. Got your questions in order, guys? Yes.
Same ones I've had the whole time.
All right.
All right. And ushers all of you up to it's a guest bedroom, and you see Samuel knocks on the door, and you hear her come in, and you see Isabel cleaned up, face still bruised, but the swelling reduced a lot more due to Rise's magic. She's also in these white sort of robes, and just looking out the window, sitting by, just kind of calm in a much cleaner and more tranquil, peaceful demeanor than you guys saw since last time.
That's good.
Her brown hair's pulled back. She looks over to you with her hazel eyes and says, and you can kind of guess her age is she's maybe pushing about 40, mid-30s, 40 years old. She looks over. Hello. Nice to see you all again.
I'm glad to see you're looking better.
And feeling a lot better too.
Sorry about that.
My prince, no, please. You have nothing to be sorry for. You had to do what you had
Relax.
to.
It's fine. I'm just like.
No,
you
he
don't
totally beat you up.
Yeah.
Hey, it was kind of gnarly.
My bad. Did try to kill me.
Right, no, it was well within your right.
Just like she's like.
Yeah, tense. When she sees Evan, it's like straighter posture. She's like,
You can relax. It's fine. Does not relax.
yeah, not at all. Not a smidge.
Like, bet.
So we just had some questions for you now that you're
Sure.
free thinking.
I can't promise I have all the answers, but hopefully I can help. There's some things I wanted to talk about too.
Okay.
But please.
Elias?
What were your people doing at the Rebel and Empire last Thursday?
I don't think that was our respective team.
There was
Though I imagine it plays into the greater role of what's happening. We're collecting people.
Yeah, you guys tried to take one of our friends. And we kind of beat the shit out of you guys. And then we ran away.
What are you collecting people for?
See, we're told to collect these very specific people, and we bring them to Ezekiel. And unfortunately, I don't really know what happens to them after. We bring them somewhere, and he does something with them.
I'm sure we can get the idea.
Like, what kind of people?
Oh, yeah, do you have like a list?
I can't think of any trends with them.
Where are you taking them?
Well, we meet at several respective places. It changes by the month, but this month's place is at the Sunfall Mall. It's an abandoned mall up in Queens. All of you make intellect rolls.
Intellect.
12.
Ooh.
So
Hello.
you add this number to that?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, 19.
Sorry, 1 second. This is better.
I also got 19. Oh, we rolled the same thing.
Nice.
I'm sorry,
You could use the
19?
dice tray.
19.
4.
12.
So, the two of you, through different means, you recall a sort of underground mall in Queens that was shut down after the parallax, the material parallax. The reason you might know Evan is because maybe your uncle and you tried to buy some property near there, and you just heard about that. And maybe you used to go to that mall before, but you hadn't been there in a long time. And you just remember in the news that it's planned to be rebuilt next year, 2022. And it's been kind of a dead zone ever since.
I swear to God, if the material parallax happens in 2021, I'm done.
Just let it end.
Yeah, please, just take us.
That's
End of January 2021.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucking soon.
Yeah?
Stand there, just fuck me up.
Oh,
I'm just there like, I am a god.
On the pillow, like,
We're there, like pushing you in. This is all your fault.
Take me.
that's exactly what's gonna happen.
It's like we're going to New York in January.
Yeah, that's what she says.
Who normally picks them up?
Well,
Who are you dropping them off to?
other corrupted knights,
How many?
Belgrade knights, maybe a dozen. We are given those serpent eggs.
Yeah. One of your guys had them.
Yes, that gives us control over a select few of our Varu conjurations, and to help us with our mission.
do you happen to remember the names of the people that you're trying to collect?
Not really. I mean, the names weren't very much of import to us once we captured them.
How did you find those people? What criteria did they meet?
I believe that had to do with the Sunfall Mall. Ezekiel taps into some sort of essence with the land. He's able to find them. What he's searching for, I'm not entirely sure. But there seems to be some sort of common quality amongst them.
Is he gathering people from just this dimension or a multitude of others?
I know we are trapped here.
So just here then.
It was not our intent to come here.
Then where else is he gathering people? Different countries?
As far as I know, it's just around here.
That was my hypothesis.
He could be after us.
That's what I'm thinking. But I was kind of thinking too, maybe the pillar locations had residue there, and he was tracing those to different people in those areas. But if it's just happening in New York, then that kind of throws that out the window.
Does he know about us, my uncle and me?
Not the last time I checked.
Interesting.
Well,
Meaningfully.
to
What is he?
honestly, we all thought you were dead, Your Highness.
That's understandable.
To see you in good health is
Just like wave it away.
Yeah.
You don't have to do the.
well. I'm happy that you are alive.
Thanks.
What is he? What is he? Why is he collecting people? Just to build an army, or?
Again, I'm. There's something about them that he wants. He takes it.
And you said
You-
they searched that mall.
Correct. We
Primarily.
meet there.
Oh, I see.
And that it seems to be a source of whatever Ezekiel's looking for that helps him find people too. And he I don't recall a lot before we got here. We were searching for something, and whatever we found led us here.
Fun idea.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Well,
They're tracing some kind of energy to
well,
this mall.
they're talking like, thanks for your help.
Do you
You've
think
helped a
Savannah
lot."
might know
I'm like
something
looking at
about
Todd.
it?
I'm like,
Maybe.
just
Yeah.
make sure she's fine. Like,
I mean, Savannah's always a good person to ask for information.
and then
Especially
Evan's gonna
regarding interdimensional matters
Sorry.
Yeah,
and
okay.
matters of strange energy accumulations. When she kind of sent us on a wild goose chase, chasing just those things,
Yeah.
maybe she might know what it is that is.
Maybe we
There.
could take her to the mall and she can see if there's any crazy reading,
Well, if there's
energy, whatever.
If
Yeah,
there's
and hope
any-
it's not just a radioactive nightmare of a place. And
if there's any Foot Clan at the mall, though, she might be in danger.
I think she would be okay. She
I
could
will-
handle it from Florida, so.
yeah, I don't.
I will fight if my prince commands me.
I think you fought enough. And you're swollen.
Yeah,
no
yeah,
face.
yeah, we're just one eye's kind of tough to open, you know.
Don't
It's,
worry about it. You can stay here for however long you need to.
she looks a little disappointed for the fact that one, she wants to assist, but may not be in the best condition to, and also to not be able to help her prince, long since thought dead, is also kind of a little internally crushing, but she understands.
Do you have any extra suits of armor?
Excuse me.
I have my armor.
That probably, it's just cool.
We have a decorative armor, you know, but not really good for taking hits.
Yeah, alright.
We can have I can make one for you.
Make me a suit of armor.
Oh,
Yeah,
sure.
it's not, you know.
It's not difficult. Just need right materials.
Yes.
Okay. It'll take time.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. I have project now.
You have
Yes.
now.
So I guess we should go to the mall.
Yeah. Should we stop by Savannah?
Yes.
Yeah.
You
Evan.
know.
Oh,
Sorry.
no. You first.
We actually know somebody who might be able to help us as well. She's very eccentric, but she's extremely smart, and she'll definitely be able to help us with this.
Yeah, she should understand the whole energy reading things.
Yeah.
If there's something there, she'll probably detect it.
See?
Okay, well, let's check it out then.
All right, you go, Evan. I have other things to take care of over here. Some of my own snooping to do. Maybe I'll find something. I don't know. But go with them.
Alright, Savannah first.
Be safe.
I'll meet you there. I have to get a couple things. Suit up.
It's like the Sailor Moon.
Also, I really have to go to the bathroom, so while they do that,
Twice in a row.
How dare you?
All right.
All right, Evan dies.
Yep.
That gives us time to go see Savannah.
You know what happens when that
Oh no, not the guest.
the
All right.
guest gets it too.
Hey, don't
Alright.
leave your post. I don't have any dicks on my page because I'd never leave.
It's true. All right, so
Yeah. Yeah, so I've seen Savannah recently. So
Really?
I guess
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I'll just bring them to wherever I met her last time.
Okay.
yeah,
Our first time
so,
seeing Savannah since all this.
Oh yeah, since everything happened.
Say since all this, like it's COVID. Since
Yeah.
all this, you know.
big
You can't
yikes.
say that word.
Yeah,
Demonetized.
Demonetized.
Okay.
Can't say that.
On YouTube.
On
yeah.
YouTube, yeah.
You can't say COVID on YouTube.
Nope.
No. Yeah.
What?
Anyway.
Why?
Anyway.
Anyway.
Why?
So, I don't
that
know.
doesn't even make sense.
I don't know. Anyway, so
You're
you
getting
get
censored?
taken. You get taken
Uh-huh.
That's
to
fucking absurd.
To Savannah.
I won't forget the name of it. Grand Ferry Park, it is, in Brooklyn, where all ferries get docked when they're not in operational use. And as you guys start walking over to the docks, the two of you see it before. The two of you, you've seen it before, Adam, but
Party boat.
Jackie and Elias, see it. You see this essentially gutted out and refurbished ferry with two massive Tesla coils sticking out the side, and you hear lots of noises coming from it, just loud whirring.
Yes. Party boat.
Yeah, and it's a very large ferry.
Wow. New digs.
Yeah. Yeah, this is our new place. Pretty
And
sweet.
it's docked, of course.
That thing looks crazy and dangerous.
Oh yeah. It's 100% his boat.
That's. I wouldn't expect any less.
I walk like up the ramp onto the boat, or just like onto the boat. I'm like, Savannah!
Yep, ramps up. And you don't hear a reply.
Savannah!
Savannah.
Good on you.
I walk in, just like look around.
Yeah, you guys follow suit.
You left your papers. That was it, man.
As you guys walk in, you hear a. You see the little Roomba robot.
50 attack robots.
Yeah, and it looks up,
We're here to see Savannah.
goes away.
At least he didn't try to attack us this time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Death Roomba strikes again.
Yeah.
They tried to attack me the first time I came here.
Maybe it recognizes us.
Like a claymore room.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you hear a. Yeah, who's there? Who's there?
It's us.
And you see you hear it from above.
My masterpiece.
You this police system of Savannah, Professor Savannah comes by. Her goggles still fastened on tight. You can see yourselves reflected in it. Hazmat sleeve still on. She's holding this blowtorch that's not lit. What? Oh, hey! And disconnects, and it's like a 11-foot drop. It and rolls on the ground. Oh,
Yes.
howdy there! Oh, hey, how you guys doing? Nice to see you again, Adam.
Yeah, you too.
Lies, Jackie, it's been a minute. She reaches around, gives you a hug. The blowtorch like dangerously close to you. It's still not lit.
Be careful. Yeah, watch where you're pointing that thing.
I said, all right, well, please come in. Here, pull up a seat. I'm working on the rocket-propelled seat. One of them blew up, so I'm just doing some adjustments.
Good.
What?
They were there last time. You've seen them. And moves over and pulls up some regular chairs, just like.
Oh yeah.
I'm like,
yeah.
these aren't messed with, right? I'm not gonna explode.
No.
I'll stand.
All right, well, what can I help you all with?
First of all, our thing. Any information?
Nothing right now, unfortunately.
Okay.
Takes a little bit more time.
That's fine.
What?
I asked her to look into a way to get to Nabaya.
Oh.
Why?
Just so I can check in on,
The folks.
the rents.
Yeah. I mean, what happened to your dad?
He's dead, right?
We don't talk about him.
Alright.
Did he die?
We won't go there. It's a long.
Anyway,
I've been
We
here.
have matters of the interdimensional quality to discuss with you.
Well, that sounds like my cup of tea.
Yeah.
Well,
We met a couple people that aren't from this world recently.
Oh wow.
I feel like we have this discussion a lot.
Yeah, well, you don't really visit a lot.
Yeah, but every
Sure.
time it's always about shit like this.
single tear.
I like I have a lot of friends.
Seems like you'll come around when you need something.
You never asked me to go out.
We've met a pair of guys that are from another dimension, and they're escaping from a group of people, like an empire or something, that are hunting them down.
Wow.
They're possessing people and then going after them, but they
Uh-uh.
seem to be collecting, or their soldiers or whatever, are collecting at an abandoned mall
Bless you.
Thank you.
somewhere in the city as a source of power. So we were
All
wondering
right.
if you could detect whatever that is and why they're using it, or how they're using it.
Sure, I could probably find out.
If we take you to the area where they're doing all this.
I think, yeah, I could probably do that.
Okay.
I can't guarantee it's safe. Like
Oh, wow.
they have like soldier guys that are gathering there to like.
Honey, it's New York. I can handle myself.
All right.
She did handle
we
herself.
pan out.
No, I know. I respect that.
Just the attitude of every person from New York
Yeah.
City.
Evan, you start approaching where you guys are supposed to meet. Did you decide to meet at the?
I thought we were meeting at the mall.
Yeah.
Oh, you wanna meet
We were
them all.
gonna bring
Got it.
Savannah.
Okay.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
there.
we're
Got
gonna
it.
bring some
Okay.
there.
I had
Yeah.
to suit up
Soup.
or whatever.
I could never do that.
I had to go to the bathroom.
So okay. So, all right. Well, let me get some things together, and I'll.
Okay.
We'll see.
All right.
She runs off, and you hear her just box his tongue. And oh, that's not supposed to be on fire. Comes back with this sort of almost like a wheelbarrow of just. You can't really make heads or tails. None of you are really trained in this sort of equipment. And to you, it just looks like a bunch of like cubes interconnected, like a really bad Lego set put together. Then there's a bit of steam coming out, like, and a little electricity. Like, all right, I think I'm ready.
Okay. Important question for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to get our costumes?
Our costumes.
Do we have
Just
to
in
do
case.
that?
Just in case, like, something
Oh,
goes
right,
down.
our costumes. I forgot. I don't think. Listen. We.
Genuine emotion.
What if someone goes down the wall?
Adam,
Yeah.
we're not superheroes.
Listen.
We kind of are.
We got caught doing superhero shit,
Yeah.
and then we saved the city
Yeah.
and the world,
Why are you
and now we're
so
done.
keen on getting caught?
I'm not keen on getting caught. I'm saying if something happens and we happen to get caught, we might as well in our costumes so no one knows who we are.
But they will because we're all over the
But
internet.
we aren't all over the internet.
Exactly. So why would anybody suspect us if something happens?
If something,
Which it won't.
if there's some big bad at the mall and I'm like, I'm gonna run real fast and punch him, and I don't have a mask on.
Would you rather be wearing tights?
Yes.
Adam, if you want to wear your costume, go for it.
I mean, at least if we get caught, then we'll be like the kids that know a superhero.
Exactly. So you bring your costume.
Oh no, but
We'll
then
be okay.
dude,
Alright.
no, wait, but then the FBI guy will be
FBI.
like,
Oh.
you guys know the fucking fast guy that wears shiny red booties.
Hey, you're either gonna
Honestly-
know the fast guy in shiny red booties or the fast guy that goes to high school with you.
Honestly, it's a miracle. Nobody noticed the whole arm thing. So I'm kind of cutting
That
that.
is a miracle.
That is a miracle.
There's only like
Almost
three
like it was on
one-armed girls in the city. My process of elimination, you
Clark
might
Kent?
be...
Superman?
I don't know, they tried that shit with Henry Cavill and it didn't work.
I mean,
You do whatever you want.
okay.
All
I'm
right.
gonna get my costume.
I'm like,
You can do it fast enough.
he
Yep.
does kind of have a point.
You guys do whatever you want.
I'm already gone.
He's like, boom, and he comes back and he's like already in costume standing next to
Ready to
us.
go.
We're
You're
like,
like, he has a.
yeah.
I'm ready. It's like wrong.
Yeah.
It's backwards.
I'm like, at least when we do this, we wear hoods now. Like,
Yeah,
since
I think that'll be enough. I don't think we'll get into too much trouble.
I do.
Ugh. Say that in front of
Like
me.
adjusting my mask. I'm like, I'm ready.
Okay.
You look.
Is anybody else gonna wear their superhero attire? No? No for Jackie.
Nope.
Gonna do it.
For the audience, what does your superhero attire look like?
Oh my god.
So it's kind of like red and silver, kind of like padded Under Armour, with like slightly more like hardened leather shoulder pads and knee pads, and like the shoulder pads are silver. I have like a kind of like a red Robin mask that just kind of like goes over my eyes, and like a gem on my forehead that resembles the Central.
Oh,
from
okay.
Season 0.
Cool.
Ooh.
I kind of have like a hybrid of like the Florida thing mixed with like the New York one from the episode we did before all of this. So essentially it's just like black and gray, like leotard, pair of combat boots. It's like sleeveless, and then there's like the little like green fire symbol
Cool.
on the chest. But it's kind of open, like covered by the judge cape from
Cool.
Florida with the hood and like the little like
Badass.
clasp in the middle.
And then Jackie's in casual.
Yeah.
All right, so you're all gonna meet at the Sunfall Mall.
Yeah.
And I'm like, be prepared that if we get caught, everyone's gonna look at you, Jackie. And I just like put on my hood and
Well, we won't, and I don't have visual really powers, so it'll be fine.
Okay, you'll just be there.
I'll just be there.
Okay.
Can't you fly?
Yes.
Um,
But I won't.
So the area around Sunfall Mall, first off, as you guys start approaching, and Evan, as you were approaching, how are you getting? Because what are you wearing? We'll pan over to Evan on his way.
Picture like I'm already there.
Yeah, yeah.
They arrive. Evan's in his armor and he has a sword across his back. So it's like a chest plate kind of thing.
Okay.
Arm guards, shin guards, and boots, and the rest is just like lightweight leather and kind of.
Yeah, so not like
chainmail
full
stuff.
plate,
Yeah.
but like
He has like plates where it matters.
Yeah, yeah.
The rest is so he can move. And he
Cool.
has, he has his sword across his back.
Nice.
No helmet though.
no helmet and
Yeah.
no covering or anything on his face. No problem.
so we got like Fire Emblem,
Yeah, for
fucking
real.
Teen
Yeah.
Titans
Yeah, like
over
Ike.
here, and then some random girl that doesn't have any superpowers.
But he's just with 3 other people that have them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys will distract from me.
And like some crazy chick from like New Zealand or something.
So they just like pull up
Yeah.
and Evan's just like chilling there.
Yeah. So you two get there other ways.
Yeah.
And,
I imagine you're just like pulling up in a limo and we're like, the bus is like.
you have to. There's no
Haggard
stop.
asses are standing there.
There's no stop at the mall. There used to be, but after all the incidents, there's no reason for it. So you guys have to walk a few blocks or fly and go run.
Of course, yeah.
To get there. It's about 2 o'clock, 2 or 3 o'clock in the afternoon right now. So there's people outside. Not a lot of people near the mall. You can see yellow tape along all the entrances to it.
Yeah.
The mall building itself, you just see this large sort of gray slate building in the square. It looks kind of small where you can see, but you know people have been here, anything that it's the real depth of it is underground, so the initial level wouldn't show as very large, and the entrances themselves are basically just these posts with used to be like a little store like a CVS or a Walgreens or something around each corner, but mostly it's escalators leading down off. It's basically darkness down below.
Just picturing The Last of Us.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
picturing
really.
Left 4 Dead.
Yeah.
All level.
Yeah. All right, so we're all kind of on the same page.
I was picturing Warwick Mall
So-
when it flooded.
All of you make stealth rolls.
Oh, jeez.
And here we go.
I will not add my bonus because I'm not wrong.
Wow, never mind. Damn it. Come on.
Yikes.
Mine's a stealth.
19 for
Wow.
Savannah.
I did good, actually.
I got a
I got 19.
21.
I got 18.
I had a natural 1.
Oh,
Bumps into a drum set and falls down a flight of stairs.
18, 1.
19.
21.
Okay. Savannah rolled a 19. So you're okay. When you do group checks like this, it's like an average. It isn't,
We're just like,
I mean, for a 1, I should really goof, but it's fine.
Yeah, someone catches me right before I'm about to like step on a cat.
Yeah, but you all meet up. You're able to sort of get past these crowds of people. Again, just like pedestrians walking by, and you slip into
Wait, there was a bunch of people at the abandoned mall.
outside. There's like streets
like the
away.
surrounding
They're not in the mall,
It's
but it's just
New
there's
York.
residences around and
okay.
everything. It's just avoiding the general public's eye as you guys make your way to the mall.
Oh, okay. All right.
So you're not initially worried about being treated as hoodlums trying to trespass,
Yeah.
as far as you know. But you're able to make it to basically one of the past these double doors. You kind of just like rip through the tape. It's kind of easy to get through.
Heaven's like,
Yeah. And there's this sort of all of the glass doors had been shattered during the material parallax and were not recovered yet. It hasn't been fixed, and so the tape kind of forms this covering. So when you rip through, it's just darkness, but this yellow light bleeding in, filtering through the tape, and you all are in front of these escalators that descend downward. And Evan, you see in front of you a young woman, blonde hair, with a pink one pink strip through it. She has a hood over her with this it's sort of wearing this hooded vest under a white lab coat. She's wearing these black goggles that you cannot see her eyes. You see yourself through them.
like reflected.
She has hazmat sleeves on, so it's just the sleeves tied and they stop, like they ripped around almost to the shoulder each. Wearing this sort of blue crop top, and you see a belly button piercing that's in the shape of an atom. And she looks, and she's pulling this this weird like wire thin cord that has like a wheelbarrow essentially, but the wheelbarrow has like tracks on it. She's like, "Oh, howdy."
She comes over
Hi.
walking a Mars rover.
Yeah.
Deadass.
Oh, name's Savannah. Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Evan. Is this your friend?
You see us wearing geeky ass costumes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the armor. It's like, the thing about the armor is it's black. I forgot to mention this completely. It's black, but has silver chasing on it. It has the symbol on the
Nice.
chest.
Nice.
Cool.
The silver shield with the sword and the
Yeah.
wings. Okay, cool.
Nice.
Nice.
Forgot about that. Forgot about the
Yeah, that's fine.
aesthetic.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, Savannah, Evan, Savannah.
Wow,
Yeah.
you all look really cool.
I'm like, you look like comic book superheroes.
Listen, I didn't think this was going to be a big deal. I don't know why you guys are dressed up.
Because we don't want to get caught.
Yeah.
We're not
I
getting
don't,
caught doing
I don't want to get
anything.
stabbed.
Yeah.
He's the last people had swords.
Yes, he's
and
just-
the armor.
Have you ever played For Honor?
No.
Oh.
The game gets a lot wrong about that.
Absolutely not.
So, this is where you wanted to bring me?
Yeah. The guys that tried to kidnap our friend from another dimension gathered here to like collect their, I don't know. They gather here and exchange information and figure out where to go next, I guess. I don't
All
know.
right, yeah, well, let's get in there. And she moves her machine and slaps it, and you hear it. And it's very slow, very low hum. And she brings out of her pocket a Game Boy. but you can see like two little Tesla coils out on the end, and the screen has been replaced, and it's just the buttons have been extended. There's like a keyboard attached to it. You're like, all right, let's go.
Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, who's going first? Kind of dark down there.
Oh wait. Yeah, I have low light vision. I'll go first.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go first. It's fine. I can see.
Okay.
All right.
After you.
Sounds good.
He just walks down the escalator into
Yeah,
the
go
darkness.
down the escalator. And Savannah
Draws his
behind
sword.
Yeah.
Good sync on that.
was
Nice.
good stuff.
Nice.
You done.
That's how you
You cut yourself in half.
I'll follow behind Evan, scared because it's very dark and I can't see anything, but trying to not be a wimp.
Okay.
Right? Like this tough guy with fucking armor.
I take my phone out and I put the flashlight on.
Yeah. just like
Oh, sweet.
show the way with a fireball.
Oh yeah, so you summon fire.
Just like
Yeah, I do the same with the Soulfire. I summon the ball Soulfire and keep
like
it up.
make mine a little bigger.
Immediately starts going. I like make a second one. I'm like, all right, let's see how far we can go here.
Local mall is burned down.
That was his doing. Mine doesn't make a heat.
It's like purple. It's like something else completely.
It's whatever we're gonna play down there.
Why did you do this? I told you not to update measuring contest. You guys start making your way down. There's 3 levels to this small, 3 subterranean levels to it. You guys, as you start venturing downward, you reach the first level. There's, of course, it snakes around to another escalator leading down if you want to reach the other ones. In front of you is a sort of U shape that leads forward. The slight opening in front of you where what looks to be a small like candy store used to be. Obviously there's nothing in it right now. And then there's more stores that lead down the hallways either way. But also to your right there's a sign, or rather between that store and the escalator is a map of the place. And you notice that this floor, the first one, it has these disconnected hallways. The second and third subterranean basement floors are open. And I'm gonna explain this to people who don't live in Rhode Island. Providence Place Mall, how it's that open way where it's levels, so it's separated into tiers of floors, but the entire center is open. General mall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where you could see somebody on the second or floor from the third. You'd be able to look up. It's like balcony.
Yeah.
So there.
Cool. It's like 3 stacked oval-shaped donuts.
Yep.
It's
So
the Ewok Village.
so there's the 2 subterranean, and then there is a final basement floor, which is the bottom of all of that. So 4 floors in total. You guys are on the first.
Where people jump to around Christmas.
Yep. Savannah.
Every single year without fail.
Savannah kind of steps forward. Unless you stop her, she's very engrossed, hyper fixated into her work, and is kind of just walking forward.
Oh, jeez.
Okay.
I'm just looking around like, interesting. Following her. I don't know who she is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll try to stay close to her.
Confident enough you can handle
Make sure
whatever
she's
happens.
not like running into shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys have to stop her. She there's like a pillar in front, and you guys like turn her body, turn it again. She's like doesn't even notice.
Yeah.
I step up to kind of like even up to Evan, and I'm like, so, orange fire?
Regular orange.
Yeah. What about?
Is it like normal, like burn shit down fire, or is there more to it?
Is there usually more to fire?
I was like, well, I can do that.
Like,
I
it's like,
shrug. I'm like, well, I can do this, and I snap and I turn my green to blue.
Does that do anything?
It's kind of the life essence of somebody we dealt with in the past. I was like, I also have another one. I do it, and it's like monochrome, like white.
Sweet. He does not care.
Yeah,
He's
I'm
like,
just like,
cool.
I'm just curious.
Interesting.
I was wondering if
Can
the
you
word
do any-
animus meant anything to you.
No.
All right, just making sure, and I switch back to green.
Nice. Good on you. Do you know how to do anything with it? Oh wait, did I?
Oh yeah,
You
quite
used
a
a
lot.
sword last time, right?
Yeah.
Like, do you have any training at all with any of the stuff that you're using?
I've just been winging it. I mean, I was kind of bestowed by a otherworldly entity to be the judge and balance of life and death. But I mean, I'm just kind of figuring it out.
Just casual.
Is that why your footwork is so trash?
It might have something to do
It's like
with
the
it.
dude, he's just like
Yeah.
amateur.
I was like, it might have something to do
What's
with
the,
not being trained by a
amateur?
royal family.
What? Oh, never mind.
Or just this amateur.
Yeah, amateur.
Evan Mad Chad.
Yeah, I know. Right?
Literally.
It's like, I've been trained since I could stand in the arts of every kind of close combat you could imagine. It's like I'm not particularly impressed that you just got it.
I got into a fight in
keeps-
middle school over lunch.
Fucking.
Been in a lot of mosh pits. I mean, I'm just kind of figuring this shit out. I didn't want this. This is just kind of where we're at.
That's life.
And here I
My
am
character's like
helping
20.
your
My
ungrateful
character's
ass out.
my character's in his 20s, by the way. He's like
I
6
know.
years older than you.
Yeah.
That's how it works. That's how life goes.
Like, I was just checking to figure out whether or not I'm gonna have to absorb your energy or
Maybe
not.
we
at one
shouldn't
point
talk
soon.
while looking for bad guys.
I'm just here
He just
because
like-
of you.
Yeah.
You both turn around, everyone's dead.
Yeah, everyone's dead.
Bad guys like,
I'm walking forward like next to Savannah, but like I'm eavesdropping on the conversation.
oh, no. Oh yeah.
Just being both of us just grumpy. Just not wanting to talk.
Meanwhile, I'm in the back like, these fuckers, just always doing that stupid shit.
Yeah, you realize that the shape is more of a circle as you come across. It kind of loops back. Savannah is going through like, nope, nothing,
Nothing?
nothing here. On this floor.
Alright, let's
So,
go up.
Yeah, I got a limited perception over here. This baby.
Okay.
Yeah, let's
So let's go up.
go to the next floor. Yeah.
Okay. Goes down the escalator to the second floor. Everybody made perception rolls.
Yeah. I love rolling dice.
Whoa!
Nat 20.
Nice.
It's just
Aw.
3.
Unnatural
Plus
20.
8.
Natural 20.
11.
Natural 20.
Yeah.
Okay. What's your total?
For perception,
Yes.
6.
plus 6, 26.
Okay. So, and what was yours again, Jackie?
11.
Okay, you two, Elias and Evan, as you guys are walking down, you catch the very faintest sound of voices.
Alright, I like put the fire. I'm like, shh.
Yeah, like you felt it too.
Both of your
Yeah. Same shit.
Yeah.
Nice.
I was like,
It's insane.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jackie's like,
Yeah. I'm like,
My-
shh, stop. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm
put her phone
walking
down.
ahead with Savannah.
yeah, some man's like,
yeah.
Yeah.
The
bumps
lions
in
grab them. Shut the fuck. What?
Like,
yeah, and when you guys are alerted to it, you can't make out the voice. You're still a little too far. As you guys are basically midway through the escalator, but you hear voices.
Can we hear what they say?
No, you can't make it out. Too far.
So hungry.
No, it's just, that's gassy. I'm sorry. Sorry.
It's all that
Trying,
coffee,
man. Yeah, it was with 2 cups of coffee. The 2
That's,
Nalgene's I have.
that'll do it to you.
I'm trying to fix my sleeping schedule. I'm sorry.
What do you do?
That must be them. That must be them.
Be careful.
like, shh.
It could just be kids. It could just be kids.
Okay. So like, should we approach them or like?
Can your machine say anything to the what's your name?
If you want to get closer to try and get a better listen, you can.
If you want me to just kind of do a little run up there and they won't notice.
didn't you almost like step on a cat? On the
You
way
did
in?
that last
Yeah.
time, and then they noticed.
look.
Yeah, you always get us caught.
I can try again.
Wait,
I rolled
everybody,
really bad.
everybody, shut up! I'm gonna
Evan
use
just like looks at Savannah
like-
like.
Hang on. Hang on.
Everybody, shut up!
Do
I'm
you
gonna
actually
do
yell?
the.
No.
No, I'm
Fucking
just.
hilarious.
No, I'm gonna like tell that to you. I'm like, shut up, and then I'm gonna do my sensing.
Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. So
it's-
you reach out.
Yeah.
Do you want to say something?
I have an idea, but I don't know if it'll work. I don't know if you'll let me do it.
All right. Well, let me do that first, and then we'll do two. Yeah. So you close your eyes,
It's in 120 feet.
Okay. Yeah, you reach out your consciousness. Everything else becomes quiet to you in that moment, and you sense your friends' minds.
Yeah.
Close and down. You sense two minds walking within the third floor, opposite ends of the balcony, or opposite ends of the room. And then it's at 120 feet. Yeah, I would say it reaches down to the complete, to the bottom floor.
Okay.
And you see there are a number of individuals there. There's 4 in total.
4 people total, including the 2.
And then 2, so 6 total.
So 6. Okay. Heard. So 6 total. Could I? I'm gonna use sensory link to see what one of them sees.
Okay. So I think it's a save for me, right?
Yeah.
What does it say on it?
Oh, where's my little
Did you have to be mind reading them, right?
scrap
Or
of paper?
It's like the same thing as
Yeah, it's. I'm pretty sure it's the same as mind reading. Oh, thank you. Let me tell you. Yeah, mind reading.
Okay. What's the save?
For mind reading is 8.
Okay.
18.
Ooh, 17.
All right. So I just want to see what they're seeing.
Okay.
Look around.
You leave your mind for a moment, your consciousness just away, and I think it's your first time doing this.
Yeah.
So
It is.
what is it like for you?
I just kind of like they just see me like close my eyes and like stop for a second, and like when my eyes open, they're like completely grayed out. Like it looks almost like not like they're
the
just very
Undertaker.
cloudy almost, like, but not like a dark gray, like a lighter, like moving kind of.
Yeah, like wispy.
Yeah.
So yeah. Come back and you see essentially when you close your eyes and then reopen them, it's not your mind
Yeah.
anymore, and you have no control over the body you're in. You see 3 individuals, and you look around to see similarly dressed with the suit vest and the rolled up sleeves of the white coat and fingerless gloves, all matching. The 3 of them are corrupted Belgorod knights, and in front you see a man. He has no arms. You see instead tethers of what can only be described as energy coming from the foundation of the floor, sort of breaking through the tile and channeling into his body.
Oh, jeez.
He has long black hair, and you see green streaks throughout it. His attire is completely otherworldly. It's a black tabard with gold trimming, and you see a green serpent running along its length. His veins that you see in his neck and the very sharp features of his face, all of his veins are gray. His skin is a bit pale, and a chunk of his face, of his right eye, is gone, and instead you just see a glowing green and gray magical orb just pulsating, and his other eye is closed as his chest is out. And
oh jeez. I come back. I kind of panicked. I'm like, there's somebody basically made of energy up there. Down there. And he looks intense. There's 6, you said? 6 people?
2, 4. Yep.
Okay, yeah, there's 6 people that I could find.
Do you think it's that Ezekiel guy?
If it's not, then we got a lot of problems. Because he was missing half of his face. It was just like an orb thing.
Is this ringing any bells with my stuff? I'm not really sure what.
I'm describing him like
yeah, so something sounds familiar to you. the sort of attire. You don't have to roll.
Oh,
You would
just
know.
figured.
Yeah, you would know. If you want to roll, you can. Feel free.
Well, I mean, like,
There's
she
no.
doesn't know. How would my character know what she's describing if she's describing it like that? you
Well,
know?
it's the it is
He was
It
just
looks
really
intense.
fucking weird, man.
the iconography
Okay.
of the tabard is what strikes you, and you realize that the serpent iconography is that of the Varu
Okay.
family. And you do actually have a distinct memory of being, and we see as an audience, we pan out to a shambling Evan on a bridge moving through, and we see blood trailing behind him, turning around to see a keep on fire, and individuals on horseback wearing green cloaks, and just catching the faintest glimpse of a serpent along them, and before you fall,
Oh, okay. So
and then come back.
I'm like, he's one of the Varu. It sounds like a knight of the Varu family.
We have to be very careful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Heard
Give
that.
them the lowdown. All right, they're spellcasters. They don't like fighting up close. Just be fine.
Oh, that's good to know.
Or not. You know.
Yeah, or
It's good for
they
him.
toast us. All right,
Yeah.
so now that we know who they are and that they are here, what do we do now?
First of all, Savannah should probably get in between all of us and not lead anymore.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah. And I grab her, like, all right,
What?
we're done. We're cool. Just stay here.
I'm like, all right, now, do we A, jump in and fucking attack everybody, or do we attempt to infiltrate and find out what their plan is here and then safely and quietly leave?
As much as I really want to just go surprise attack them, I think we should probably take a more tactical approach.
I have an idea. I've never tried it. I don't know if it'll work.
I like that. I like new ideas that might not work.
It
Can we-
could blow our cover entirely, and we might have to fight our way out of here if it fucking fails. But
Can we see the bottom floor from where we're at? See what's going on?
No, you guys are still on the escalator.
So it's like escalator floor, and then like the big
It's like
opening.
you're going down the escalator, and then there's the sort of platform. It fans out into
Yeah,
two
like
more like that
along the walls.
shape. Yeah, you guys are on the escalator, and you can't. If you guys are at the edge, you could like look down
Yeah, like,
and see it.
yeah,
if
like
you
can we
wanted
just see
to.
like figures?
Yeah,
on the
you
floor?
could if you
Okay.
approach. Yeah.
Alright.
What's the idea? I mean,
you're gonna think I'm crazy.
okay, I already do. It's fine.
That guy that we took out in front of the restaurant.
Uh-huh.
Maybe I could bring his soul back.
What? What?
Maybe. Hear me out on
Evan's
this.
like, excuse me.
I'm like, hear me out on this.
Look at your fire like I
Yeah,
can't.
I'm like, that chick that we took back to your mansion. Once we broke the connection with the Varu, she had undying loyalty to you.
Yes.
That connection must be broken now with that guy saying that he's dead, right?
Assume?
I guess.
So if he was back and he saw you, he would pledge his undying fealty to us.
I
Would you
guess.
say?
Can you bring back the dead? Since when?
You know.
I don't know. I don't
he's
know if I
dead,
can. I've
right?
never entirely tried it, but I've been trying to focus on what it is Animus wants me to do, and I realized if I focus really hard, I can see the planes of Animus in my head, and I can kind of tell where broken pieces of it are.
Okay.
I'm thinking maybe I could pluck one of those broken pieces and bring
Evan's
it
like,
here.
No, we're not doing any of this. This is ridiculous.
Why not?
We're not bringing the dead back to life.
Do you have a better idea?
Yes, because
What?
Okay, here's the plan. It's like next time. Never mind. Should we wait for that?
No, just do it.
Okay, cool.
She reaps what she sows.
Okay.
That's a full
All right.
bladder.
You can run fast, right? Like really fast, like I saw you do. You do that whenever, right?
I sure can.
All right, cool. And you, similar powers to me, right?
It depends,
You can make the green fire, and you got a fire sword.
more or less. I
All
can
right,
also
cool.
fly and suck the life out of people. And,
Even better, you're coming with me.
okay.
And raise the dead, apparently.
Yeah.
I don't know yet.
I'm like,
I got an idea. I have a hunch about it.
all right, here's the plan.
Okay.
You, what's
Uh-huh.
your name again? Adam.
Adam.
All right,
Uh-huh.
cool. You're gonna run in as fast as you can. That's pretty fast, right?
It's very fast.
Faster than they can react to. Like you,
But that's it.
you're coming with me. We're gonna do as much damage as we can, as quick as we can, before they can react to it, and we're gonna get the answers we want.
The plan is just to go in hard.
Yeah.
All right, wait, but
So where's
hold
the
on.
dead guy?
Yeah, this is what I'm saying.
Start going down
And
the
second of
escalator.
all right, we're like
bickering.
I'm like, what happens if we get down there and then Captain I have half a face just nukes and blows the fuck up and takes out half of New York, or at least us?
Yeah. Ow, sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, do you need to move?
So wait, why don't we just do this? Wait, how do you summon dead dude?
I don't know. I've never done it before, but I think I might be able to try.
If you try, is it just like a?
Our two
He's
options
there.
are
It
Elias is
could
gonna
be.
summon the soul of the dead guy, Pledgelot to
It might
us
take
and
a
get
couple
inside,
minutes.
or
Okay,
Adam makes a distraction. We go in hard.
but why don't we do this? Why
If I
don't
can even pinpoint that guy.
why don't we like
I
hunger
can
down?
tell you exactly where he is.
He's dead.
He's dead.
No, soul
What?
soul dude, energy dude.
Energy dude?
I was thinking maybe I could summon the soul of the guy that we killed, or that Evan killed.
Oh, I
And
thought
then
you
we
meant
could have used him
energy point.
covertly to get into there, and he's like, nah, fuck that, we're just gonna go in and attack. So I was like, okay, well, maybe I can bring him up.
Evan,
and
he's
we
just
can-
like
I thought you
Evan
meant
straight up
energy.
doesn't believe that you can bring a dead person back to life. He's like, okay, kid. Yeah, right.
What if we just sit here for like a minute? You do the soul summoning thing, and then as soon as you do or don't summon him, I'll run in and we'll do it. Sound like a plan?
I mean, I can give it a shot.
It'll take like 60 seconds longer than the other plan.
You know what? Fine. If this goes, you know,
If it doesn't
if
work,
this
then it'll
flips
just
on
be the
us-
two
If
of
this
us.
flips on us, it's on you. Let's rock. Like has his sword ready.
Okay. All right. So you, Elias, want to try?
I guess I'm going to attempt the lost soul. ability.
Okay. What does it look like?
So Elias is going like, everybody shut the fuck up. I need to concentrate.
Like,
on
you know what?
this.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
All right.
Summon a dead person.
All right, and he like kind of like it's like, all right, I gotta like. He's like hyping himself up, yeah. And he's like,
Come on,
okay.
Elias. Come on.
He like closes his eyes and creates the two balls of soul fire and thinks of the planes of animus back in the other dimension and is trying to focus on like what he could sense as issues with it or untimely things or things that like unnatural changes to the planes,
Okay.
and feels a blade of grass like separate
Mhm.
and like float up into the air above the planes.
Hmm.
So then he just kind of like metaphysically plucks it
Okay.
and then like plants it in the ground.
Okay. So made to roll a d10.
D10.
It's like hurt my.
I don't have one.
Huh? Oh, D10?
Someone get him a d10.
I don't know
Here
what's
you
in
go.
there. Yeah, fish it out.
Give me a 10.
I don't know what that is.
Here you go. That's a 12? No, that's 10.
Yeah, it's 10.
One of my buddies rolled a d20 and just cut it in half.
8.
And tried to say that.
8. Okay.
No.
It's different.
Yeah. So you guys watch as Elias, sort of lost in this sort of trance, just reaches out, and you guys are surrounded in darkness. Just faint light of Savannah's sort of machine, just like in her face, and the vague outlines that you guys see. And all of a sudden, all of you see around Elias and around all of you, eyes. These of various sizes and color in the darkness, just plain as day. And they all looking at Elias. And one appears in front of him, maybe without him even realizing it, and reaches into the iris of this shifting eye and pulls out a blade of grass and throws it to the ground. And all the eyes shut, and these green flames burst out. And standing in it, you see a vague humanoid shape constantly on fire, pulsating with these flames. The lower half gone of it, just sort of like a ghost, like a phantom, moving about. The form shifting, almost writhing, but not in pain, just able to move. And you check very vague facial features of it. Looks to be a man onto it, an older gentleman. Not the knight that you summon, but you see the stout, barrel-chested man just look over and and you all hear echoing out. The mouth opens, but it doesn't articulate its speech. Instead, it just kind of reverberates out, and you just hear, "Judge, you have summoned me from the plains."
I have. You're not the one I looked for.
You will rarely find what you seek amongst so many. I will do your bidding now.
Tell me your name.
I will get a random name generator to tell me.
My boy!
As soon as you find his name, I'm gonna look at you just like kind of like shocked for a second. It's like, and then I'm just gonna be like, okay, now, and then I'm gonna run.
We're made. Go.
I'm just
Engage!
like,
Yeah. As soon as you randomly
Yep.
generate his name.
Yep.
it's Peter Thompson.
Yeah, my name is
That's
Peter
what it is.
Thompson.
My name is. I'm thinking with like a dead celebrity name. Elvis Presley.
My name is Steve Jobs.
Did you know how I died?
His ultimate is Ligma.
It's pronounced Yobs.
When I once lived, the name was Willow. Kaiser Willow.
Kaiser Willow.
You invented like the chicken salad.
And I'm the one who thought to put cranberries in chicken salad.
You bastard! Just cutting out.
The most evil soul that was summoned.
Oh my god.
All right.
And
As soon as that exchange happens, I'm gonna run.
Okay.
I'm just preparing to.
Yeah, I like sprint down the
Collateral.
staircase to be where I need to be.
Yeah. I.
So they're on the 4th floor. You guys are coming down onto the 2nd basement floor.
Yeah.
People who are running, it's gonna take a little longer. You have to.
Aren't we we're like near the escalator, right? The escalator
Yes.
goes down and they're here.
Yeah. You went down the 1st floor, so it's 2nd level, 3rd level, basement. You guys are heading down to the 2nd level, so you guys are on basically the top.
Oh, I
And they're
thought
on
we
the
were like on
bottom.
the level right above them.
No.
Oh.
You can see down below.
You're just
'cause there-
standing
you
on
can
the
see from any
escalator, like-
level.
Everybody else flies down, and he's like,
You could probably do like a cool jump after you get to the 3rd floor, like roll. To the
Yeah, go
bottom
down to,
and
like,
do
someone
some sort of
above
check.
it, like-
Yeah, you know. Okay. So Adam, you're gonna immediately just
Yeah.
run in.
To the
What are
bottom.
you trying to accomplish?
So I'm pretty much trying to make a diversion, trying to be like I'm the one here. So I'm gonna run right into the middle of the group of them, like right up to Energy Dude,
Yeah.
and like skid to a stop in Sonic Boom.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
Oh, that's exactly what I wanted to do.
All right.
Okay.
What? So I resist that? Or?
Yep, you resist it. It's a 7 fortitude.
One rolls a natural 1. One of the guys. So what's the
They're
worst?
Incapacitated.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's just like turn of face. It's like, yes, no. Dies.
The rest of them passed.
Oh my
Okay.
god, that's so scary.
Yeah, as you run by, and as soon as you stop, the force of your stop, you see in slow motion the 3 of them with their arms crossed, and you see swords at their side, or 2 of them have swords. One of them with the swords is looking like, ooh. And all of them get blown back, except for the tethered individual, just kind of is jostled a bit, and one of them does not get up when he hits the ground, just crumbles.
Nice. Hell yeah.
What are the rest of you doing?
I'm like,
Actually, with that, we're gonna roll initiative.
Yeah,
I
okay.
think that'll be the surprise.
do I roll for my ghost boy or
no,
does
he'll
he
go,
on
he'll go
my
on
turn?
your turn
Okay.
to make things a lot easier.
Okay.
icky.
A natural 20.
Nice.
Not too bad.
Really? I couldn't tell if that's
I know, I can never read it. I'm always like, I always have to be like,
Adam?
42.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, 20 plus?
A natural 20.
Okay. Um, 15 to 20.
15.
10 to 15.
I got 14.
Okay.
Wait, yeah. All right.
Okay. All right. So that's
Not as good as Steve.
one of them down.
Nice.
That
Adam,
is 6, not too bad.
Adam, you start. So as this happens, you bounce in. The two of them stand up. One of them draws his blade. As this middle-aged man just pulls out over here. The other one has this sort of like tube at his back, and he slings it over and pulls it out. And as it hits the ground, he hits the side of it. It spins out, extends, and a blade, basically a glaive, hits the ground. And
All right.
has that ready. And the man who's tethered, just you see the energy from the ground escape, just gets sucked up, and you see this energy make up his arms. As you see, it's sort of you see the energy sort of coalesce into this black swirling energy, into this almost, you would think it's gloved at first, but you can see the swirling energy upon closer examination. You see long fingernails.
That's a
Eagle man.
Yeah, I look at the energy dude, and like the black swirling energy reminded me of the dark entity in his like humanoid form, and I'm just like, I've dealt with you before, but I'm gonna
Wait, I've seen this.
I'm going to
Deja vu.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna hit one of the knights
Okay.
with a hyper fling.
All right. Glaive or sword?
Sword boy.
Okay, sword boy. Roll the hit.
Dark Souls. This is cool.
Damn it. 15.
Does not hit.
All right.
You move in, and you're hoping that you're at advanced speed would get them. But now that they're alerted to you, they've seen you, and you can tell these knights are very highly trained. The one with the sword just is able to leap to the side as you like reach out and roll around behind you.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else?
Oh, that's it.
All right. Energy dude's turn.
Damn.
It's all good. It's all good.
You hear a. I highly doubt you have dealt with me before, and is going to make a fortitude save.
Fortitude save.
Dead.
17.
17?
Yeah.
Okay. He just sort of, his one glowing eye pulses out, and you feel a welling in your body, and you have to stop for a moment, and you step back and you start coughing, and you cover your mouth with your hand and see blood, and you start choking on your own blood.
Oh, jeez.
You are considered vulnerable.
Oh, jeez.
All right.
That got you a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Okay.
Elias, your turn.
I'm like, all right, now's our cue, and I turn to the ghost. I'm like, you can fly. Follow me. I jump off the balcony, activate my soul wings, and swoop down above Adam.
Okay.
And charge a ball of soulfire and throw it at Glaive Boy.
Gonna throw out Glaive Boy?
Yeah.
Okay, roll to hit.
Oy. That's all right. You know the drill.
Yeah.
We're used to this by
So
now.
I got a 12.
12? Yeah. It zooms past. And it's doing its upward arc for the homing.
That'd do.
Okay. What is Kaiser going to do?
So Kaiser's also going to follow suit and kind of like fly parallel to
Yeah.
Elias, and as Elias throws, Kaiser also charges a ball of soulfire and throws it at the same
Nice.
target.
Okay. Roll the hit
Pretty badass.
for him. So make sure it's different to hit for him.
Not bad. 15?
15 does not hit.
Son of a bitch.
That one does not have homing. I don't.
No, it
believe.
doesn't.
Yeah, that one.
It's too much to keep track of.
Oh, man.
Yeah. Glaive Dive rolls to the side, avoids the other one, and as the other one comes, he just chops it in half.
Damn.
Damn.
Okay.
Wait. Is it me?
Yeah. That'd be your turn.
Alright, so I fly down. I'm like on the opposite end of where they are though. Like staying far away.
Yeah.
Are there, besides like Energy Boy, is there like a group of like just like guards?
So there's a sword guy, glaive guy, energy guy, and then they technically haven't spotted it yet. There's 2 people on balconies.
Okay.
They haven't done anything yet.
I'm gonna go after them.
Okay.
Before they get a chance. Are they close
So there's
to each
there's
other?
an east and west side.
Oh, I see. Okay, so they're like opposite ends. Okay. I'm going to just. Oh wait, we're on the bottom floor. Never mind.
No, we're on the
No, you're on top,
floor.
looking down.
Oh.
Remember, it's a basement level.
Oh god.
Don't you?
I'm
You
on
have
the
to think reverse. You're going.
Tom-
You're
Tom's
going
pushing.
I
underground.
thought we were on the basement level already.
No.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The dudes are on the basement.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're
the
down
glaive.
Yeah,
and-
that's what I meant.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you
Yeah,
said
yeah.
you. Nope. And
Yeah.
the other 2 are basically on the 3rd floor.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
just
yeah.
1 level up.
Okay. I'm going to throw some knives at one of the dudes
East or west?
east.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Oh. 12.
12.
Yeah.
Does not hit. You see one of them, this woman at the end, looking down at what's happening, and you catch a glimpse. She has a sort of crossbow at her side, and as the knives come down, she reaches up her arm, and it seems to hit some sort of armor,
Okay.
and starts to fall.
All right.
Your knives start to fall down.
Yeah.
into
I'm
the
just gonna
sun.
bring him back. Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
I'm just gonna head towards them. Not close, but I'm gonna stay like around there.
Okay. Evan, your turn.
While they were running, I'm like, rushing to get
Making your
to
way.
the fight,
Yeah,
I
you
guess.
made it to like the 3rd floor
Oh,
with
actually-
your movement, which
Could I bring him down?
Huh? Oh.
it would take an
Or would
action
it-
to
it
pick
would-
them up
never mind,
and,
okay.
and move. So basically, the 4th floor is where the B4, I should call it, is where energy guy and everything is.
Yeah.
3rd floor is where the balcony guys are. So you were able to get down,
Get down
the
2
flight
levels.
to the 3rd, just above them, and you do see east-west the 2 other individuals.
And I'm on their level?
Patrols. Yeah, on their level, correct.
Okay.
It's about
I'm trying to think.
20-30 foot drop to them,
Okay.
to the Adam and them.
Can I run to one of the balcony guys?
Yeah.
Sword.
Yeah, I'll say you can. Sure.
Or
It'd be a waste for you.
When I'm,
waste all
like-
turn running.
a decent distance. I'm gonna stop, spin, do the backswing, and throw my fucking sword.
Okay, you
Like,
just take your
spear
long
it-
sword.
Just spear it right at him.
Okay, roll the hit.
Alright.
Like a javelin. Just
Yeah, like like Naruto when he throws the.
Yeah.
Nat one.
Oh,
That's fine. It's cool. It's just like
ick.
fly somewhere.
Yeah, it just. Yeah, you throw it and like goes down to the 4th floor.
That's fine. Keep running. He just like misses. He's like whatever.
Yeah.
Just keep
But still in
running towards
motion. Okay,
Yeah.
tough luck.
It's fine.
Anything else?
Am I still just like closing the distance with him?
Yeah, you're in the process of closing the
Alright,
distance.
can I just like throw a fireball at him?
Okay, that would cost extra effort,
Okay.
so that means you'll take 1 point of fatigue.
Alright, then I won't
Which
do that.
halves your?
You won't do it? Okay.
No, I'm not gonna do it.
Wait for. Okay.
Last time I thought about it.
Okay. All right.
Lost my.
Minions' turns. So, the 2 crossbow people. One of them, the one we'll say, which one did you attack? East or west?
Like the east.
East. Okay, the same one she was attacking.
Yeah.
Then she's basically gonna lower her arm, see the sword fall,
Yeah.
look over to you, and reach out the crossbow. And you see there's no bolts on the crossbow, but they mutter something under their breath, and you see
Oh, no.
a
Phantom bolt.
Dark Souls.
yeah, essentially
That's so cool.
bolts of light just
Oh
shoot
no!
towards you. So, natural 20. Oh! Roll. All right. So
Ricky.
this is your first time taking damage. I think.
Yeah.
So, you
So
rolled
roll a
toughness.
toughness.
Okay.
Why
I
is
have
it?
my armor on, so I have 11.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
9.
Yeah, you're a
Nice.
beefy boy.
Nice.
Oh, 11 and
22.
22. Yeah.
22.
Oh, did you just add them, right?
Yep.
All right. Yeah, 22.
I had 5. Okay. You take 1 degree of damage. So what that means, the way it means in Masterminds works, the way we do it, I should say, is when you take damage, you always accrue an injury.
Okay.
There's no place on the character sheet, I don't know why they did this, to mark down injuries.
Yeah.
So mark it wherever you do. Every
why I
time,
did that.
for every injury you have a -1 to future toughness rolls.
Okay.
The degrees of failure, so the way degrees work is that say you have a target number 20 and you roll a 15. For every 5 under that target number, you get 1 degree of failure. So 15 is 1 degree, 10 is 2 degrees, 5 is 3 degrees, and then below that is 4 degrees. Failing by 1 degree just gives you an injury.
Okay.
Failing by 2 degrees makes it so you're dazed, which means you can only take 1 action on your turn, move or whatever. 3 means you're staggered, which is everything before, but if you become staggered again within the same turn, like until your turn, like the same round, you get knocked out. You're done.
Okay.
And if you fail by 4, you are incapacitated.
Okay.
You're not dead.
Just
So
take-
the idea is the more injuries, so even the more minor injuries you accrue, the
like
lower
compounds.
your toughness
Okay.
is going to be, which gives you a higher chance of rolling those 4 degrees of failure.
So
and
one
become-
injury is like -1 to toughness.
Yeah.
So right now, all of your toughness rolls going forward until you're
Are
healed
gonna be 10.
is
Okay,
10.
cool.
And so on and so forth. And as we play, you'll
So
And
just
then-
like this like bolt of light comes at me. And just like,
yeah,
There's, like,
yeah, it grazes your shoulder.
and it like slams me against the wall.
Yeah, but it's not too bad.
Hit something behind me, blows up.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
a
that's so
pillar,
cool.
a pillar has like a smooth chunk of it collapse.
And no matter how many degrees you're failing by, you're only taking 1 injury.
Okay.
Yeah,
All right, that's my next question.
Yeah, if you
so,
fail
like,
by 3 degrees, you don't get 3 injuries.
you're just
you'll
it just
okay.
puts like a
So it just-
condition on you.
So it just piles up over
Yeah.
time.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
it's like first degree is 1 injury, condition, no condition, 2 second degree, injury, condition, and
Okay,
then so
cool.
on.
Yeah, like toughness is like loosely HP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no HP. There's no numbered HP
Yeah.
in the game. So you can one-shot bosses like they have.
Nice.
Or
Right combination of shit. Just
or you can be Adam and get one shot
Yep.
all the
Yep.
time.
All the time.
That's why his teammates.
Yep.
The West
that's why I
doctrine is
don't
in a
use Banshee
shit
Whale anymore.
Western balcony. Sounds like a.
You could
It's
distract.
forbidden. 10 to hit.
No.
Your dodge.
Dodge? No, definitely
All right.
not. Get out.
Adam, since you're vulnerable,
Yes, I am
and you're in the air, sword and glaive die are gonna both come at you.
Ooh.
So vulnerable means halved defenses.
Yep.
Oof.
Yep.
Icky.
Sword die first. Natural 20.
Oh.
Doesn't even matter.
Doesn't even matter.
Roll toughness.
Here's the plan. Immediately get punched in the face.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
27.
Okay.
27.
Yeah,
You're
that's
okay.
Nice, nice,
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
So on a nat 20, do you have to beat 20 by 5 to like be fine?
So if you roll a crit when attacking,
Yeah.
you can add +5 to whatever the damage is of your attack. So what's your fireball's attack, for instance? Like your the damage, it should say damage blank, damage rank.
Or-
Yeah. This is +7, damage 6, DC.
So
equals
damage
1.
6. If you roll a crit, it would be damage 11, and
Oh,
it means
okay.
their
Okay, cool.
DC is going to be a lot higher
Okay,
to roll for that. You can also add an additional effect, but that's a bunch of you're new, not you know.
Yeah. That's just like if you want to do something.
Second
cool.
one,
Yeah.
a 2.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
plus and so the one with the sword does hit you, and it gets a good hit, but it doesn't sink deep enough. Kind of swings out, and you're kind of coughing back.
Yeah.
And it slashes up, and it hits you across the arm. Then you see blood drawn, cuts your your awesome suit.
Yeah.
And the other glaive, it sort of brings you back to reality for a second, and you have to spin out of the way of the glaive guys. It crashes into the tile floor.
Okay.
Okay.
That was close.
This is like Dark Souls.
Yeah.
This is insanely stressful.
Adam, your turn.
Okay. I'm like, oh my god. Okay. I'm going to. Let's see.
Fall like Caesar.
No, I don't want to do that. I think I'm
No, we
gonna.
won't be having any of that.
I'm gonna like run all the way down to the other side of this floor
Okay.
of the mall, and then run back and supersonic punch the glaive dude.
Glaive dude. All right. Roll the
Knock
hit.
him out the
I
box.
do.
Yeah. No, that helped me actually.
Yeah, that was good. I gave him +10.
It's a 31 to hit.
Oh my god.
The
That
winds
hit.
of fate are on our side.
Okay. Nine damage.
Perfect storm.
Spanked him.
Just pulled down his pants and just spanked him.
17 total.
Right in front of everybody. It's really embarrassing. In
Do them dirty in front of
What is it?
front of their own
In front
friends.
of their friends.
15 plus 9 damage?
Yes. So which was 24.
24. Yeah.
Because you said damage 9, right?
Yep.
Right. 17, 24.
2 ranks.
2 ranks.
Nice.
Damn.
So dazed and 1 damage.
Nice.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, you come back and you feel as you hit him in the sternum, you feel the armor, but you don't even care. You just as your impact comes in. He's
Just hit him at thousands of miles an hour. It's
yeah.
like a shockwave when I hit.
Not
Okay.
too much is gonna protect you from that.
Yeah.
Ain't no coming back from that one.
All right. Energy Boy's turn.
He takes out
Just
his
kills at him.
I unmade you.
Pathetic.
he takes out his energy crystal.
Am I still vulnerable?
Oh, make a fortitude save.
Oh, nice.
There we go. 26.
All right. Yep. You are not vulnerable anymore.
Cool.
As you're preoccupied with those two, Energy Boy's gonna look up at Elias. Actually, he's gonna look at both of you, and
Oh. Was he
you
gonna
just see like,
cross-eyed?
an eye just.
Oh god, he does! He's a chameleon, I knew it!
Chameleons. He's like. "Ee."
Ew.
I know it's weird, but this makes me the most uncomfortable.
And you hear little pests, and reaches up both arms and clasps them. Both of you make will saves.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Will.
Yep.
Oh, you have
My-
high will, David.
Yeah, but I always roll low.
my
It doesn't matter.
specialty.
I
You have
always
high
roll low.
will. Oh, gosh. Both of you
decided.
disappointed.
Nice.
I could be okay.
Total.
Give them dirty.
12.
15. All right. Both of you both are fighting,
Well, no.
Yeah.
and
You punch
in the
each other
fiddle,
in the
you're
face.
flying. You both blink, and you realize you're not where you remembered you were. Suddenly, Elias, you're on the ground, and you're in the air.
Oh no.
As both of your minds have been swapped.
Oh fuck.
As soon as I see myself in the air, I'm like, ah! As
Yeah,
I'm
you all hear
flailing.
Elias.
I'm like in front of Glaive Boy like, oh shit, he's really big.
Yeah, there's two people in front of you, just shing and glaive.
Oh fuck. I guess I need your sheet.
I mean, yeah, when it's
Both
out,
of you,
it's our turn.
Amazing.
both of you are considered impaired
Okay.
and vulnerable, as you are not used to being in these bodies.
Impaired is what, -2?
-2 to everything,
Man.
And then half defenses.
half defenses.
Oh.
But not to half toughness, it's half dodge and
No,
parry.
not toughness, just
Okay.
dodge and parry.
Okay.
Okay,
That's still rough. one.
Elias, your turn.
Give me that sheet, big boy.
You're
There
like,
you go.
Alright, give me my layout while I figure out what the hell I'm about to do next, because it's not what I was planning on.
I mean,
nobody plans to get body swap.
yeah, you're right in the
You've been
fray.
Freaky Friday, but it's Saturday.
Freaky Wednesday.
Yeah, I mean, you're right in front of Glaive Guy, and Sword Guy's right next to you, but you're not injured. I'm not injured, so feel fine.
Okay. How many people does Sonic Boom affect?
It's an area effect, so 30
Okay.
feet around you.
Dope.
Okay.
Alright, so I look around this,
Oh,
I look down into my hands, I realize these are not mine. I look at my wrist, I'm like, that's Mercury. I'm like, oh, this is weird.
Yeah, you hear a hello.
I've never heard Mercury's voice.
No,
I'm
I've
like,
never.
hi? I
No,
say
we
out
heard it.
loud.
We heard
Oh, you
it
did in the Amble Belt.
Oh, did
Yeah,
I?
I heard him.
Oh, I'm like, Mercury?
I would ask for you to leave, please.
I would honestly love to, but I don't think I can. I think it's you and me for a little while, buddy.
Oh, well, I don't think we have time to talk.
All right, well, I'm like, let's see what this thing can do. And I, like, run back, run in a circle, come back to the same spot I was in, and Sonic Boom.
Okay. What's the save?
Nasty.
So, what do I do with said Sonic Boom?
It's just a fortitude save for Colby. So
For his boys.
the affliction 7.
Damn.
20, 23, and a 14.
14 fails by 1, so they're
Okay.
dazed.
So dazed? Okay. Sword Boy's dazed. Yeah, so not quite used to this ability. You're running around and this perception.
Rolling around.
Yeah, it's difficult for you to adjust to. You're like, "Whoa," as you come in and then you stop in the middle, and again your momentum just collapse through, and whatever windows weren't destroyed or disheveled in this place, you just hear shatters all around. Okay,
Wow.
Jackie.
Actually, wait, hang on.
Oh, yeah.
It was my turn. So does that mean homing happens?
Yeah, we'll allow it. All
All right,
well,
homing was aiming for Glaive Boy.
Okay,
So
thank you.
Shaboy. Oh,
It's
Icky.
not gonna be shit. 11.
Yeah. Trying to.
So,
Sorry, I tried to help you.
It whiffs.
I like to imagine the homing like now it's under my control. And I'm like, I was like, it just flies off and hits a wall.
You didn't know where it was supposed to go, so you just lost it.
It just sizzles.
Jackie, your turn.
All right.
Your turn.
Does the spirit listen to him still, or is it just into the
That's a good point,
Is it
too.
the consciousness, or like the...
Oh, your spirit. I mean,
Are we gonna get
Does
into
he
this
follow
right
me?
now?
what are the metaphysics?
Am I still the judge?
Can we have an extra?
Wait, hang on. Animus would know the difference.
But it's
Because
Gamora.
you can still have. You gave him the order to fight, so he's gonna fight.
Okay.
So roll for him if whatever he's doing.
First of all, with him, I'm going to activate his incorporeal.
Oh, okay.
So now the crossbow people can't touch him.
Yeah, sure.
And that's a move action. And then he's
Very
going
nice.
to charge and throw another ball of soulfire at Brave Boy.
All right.
Nice.
Ooh, damn.
Nice.
25.
That hits.
Nice.
Oh.
Yes.
Uh,
Love when the DM does that. That's awesome.
what's the damage?
6. It affects corporeal
Yep.
targets when I'm incorporeal.
3 degrees of damage.
No.
He's
Damn.
considered staggered and takes another injury.
Damn.
Yeah, this one, your spirit just vanishes, and this ball of fire blindsides the individual.
Nice.
All right, Jackie.
All right. I'm gonna mental blast crossbow. Lady.
East or west?
East.
East. Okay.
Yeah. So they have to.
Yep. We'll save, right?
Yes.
Correct. Excuse me.
And it's just damage, right?
Correct.
Okay.
13.
It's a 21.
Okay, so
So-
that's 2 degrees.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep. Nice.
All right.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Boom. Dazed
I'm like,
and takes an injury. Yeah. This
Hell
man.
yeah.
hell yeah.
Aims at Evan as you like recover and start to close the distance again. You just see this woman's nose start bleeding as this mental blast hits her. And anything else?
You know what? I'm gonna go for extra effort,
Okay.
and I'm gonna mental blast west dude.
Okay.
West boy.
18.
No, it's 21.
Got it. 1 injury.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay. Doing damage. All right. Evan, your turn.
I want to close distance with the one I'm engaged with.
Yeah.
So, do I get like an advantage or whatever?
Unfortunately not.
No, is it like it's not like 5e or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay. I just want to like straight truck her. Like if she's like, oh, I just
Yeah.
want to like
Okay. All right.
smack it away and
All right. Roll an arm to hit.
It's just this, right? Plus 10.
Yeah.
All right, so 27.
That hits.
Holy shit.
What's the damage on your unarmed?
This is damage 6, DC 21.
I see your sheet.
DC 21.
I'm trying to figure out what the hell to do next.
20, so that's 1 degree of damage. Oh shit, -1. Yeah, so you get in and sock her right in the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Kind of rest against the railing for a
Free
minute
action.
before getting back up and yeah, still fighting.
I want to like
Uh-huh.
so can I punch and on the backspin like bring my sword back?
Yeah, it's a free action.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she aims at you, thinking like she has the upper hand, just like, all right, point blade shot. You...
Okay. I have a ring on
Okay.
and it has a gem, and the gem glows and the pommel of the sword glows.
Nice.
And it like
Ooh. Yeah, it's like
Nice.
about to hit the ground
Yeah.
and just like hit the tile and then just
yeah.
comes back,
Catch it by the
flips.
hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
It's like Thor's
So
hammer.
can I attack again?
You
If
can use
that's-
extra effort if you want to attack.
Half's your movement for fatigue.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Mhm.
No, I'm just gonna like catch the sword.
Or use a hero point to have a free action.
No, I wouldn't say it.
Okay. Oh yeah, you aim right at her. She's like,
On perception, we should.
We really should use them more often.
I know.
We're
Even
so
if
stingy about them.
We are really stingy.
minions are gonna attack. She's gonna attack you. She has a -2 since you're right in front of her.
Okay.
So she's like, 11 to hit your dodge. So it's whatever that is plus 10.
Dodge.
I never know where anything
It's
is.
in
Dodge,
defense, yeah.
17.
Yeah, misses.
Okay.
Yeah, shoots this bolt.
Yeah, like, so I have the sword.
Yeah.
So as it comes up, like the crossbow,
Oh, yeah.
you just like, ting, like just
Yeah.
smack it.
Shoots up. It goes through the floor above you, just and you just hear it.
Does
up,
that
up.
affect the? Is like rubble falling now?
No, it's just like a
okay.
hole to the side.
Okay.
It just doesn't affect the battlefield. Just like. Okay. West is going to attack Jackie.
It's like how bananas is this really getting? Like it's like rubble falling everywhere, people dying.
No. It's not the Cave of Wonders.
Yeah.
So, you know. That's a 23 to hit your dodge.
Yeah. got it.
Toughness roll.
Yeah.
Same sort of energy bolt.
Okay.
Can I use the Nabayan Book of Architecture?
22.
Yes. You know how to build a good hovel.
Just
Yeah,
22?
22, yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Whew.
That's it. It hits you. Evan, you look up to the side just to see Jackie basically hit her chest. And you're like, oh, but the camera just pans around to see a slight force field just caught the energy. So just like toss it aside. Yeah.
That was cool. That was really close.
All right. Sword Boy's dazed, but he's within range to attack you.
Good luck.
Remember, your defenses are halved.
Okay.
11.
Parry?
Parry. Yep.
8.
Yep.
Half is 14.
Well, no.
No, it's 16, so it would be.
It's 16 half to 8, but
Yep.
plus 10. So
so 18.
Yeah.
Oh.
Doesn't hit. Other one. Ooh.
that's how defenses work.
Yeah, that's
10 plus 9.
19 base. So yeah, it's 25 to hit.
My
So that's 2 degrees.
he's
Right.
No, it means you're hit.
18.
This isn't damage. This is hit. Now roll
well,
a
it's
tough
fails,
hit.
fails,
Defense is
fails.
8,
Yeah.
16.
My dodge and parry is normally.
So go ahead and roll a
16.
tough.
Oh, all I saw was the 8. That's what got me. I was like,
Using his tough.
Hey!
That's not half.
Seem to
Remember.
hit me usually.
Dope.
26.
Alright, 27.
You're okay.
Nice.
shot all the time.
Yeah, you feel the glaive come down, and there's a point at the end of it, so it hits the ground in front of you. You dodge back, but then he stabs forward and actually hits you in the shoulder. And you feel the steel sink in and pull back, and you're just like, shit! And you realize it didn't hit very deep, and it's already healing.
Yeah.
For your rapid
Whoa.
rapid healing
Yeah.
factor.
I'm just like thinking, I'm like, wow, that
Face.
just stings when it's not a ghost shield.
Adam, your turn.
Okay. So I'm flailing in the air.
Yeah. You're like,
The first thing I'm gonna do is think about not wanting to be flying, and my wings are gonna go away.
Oh,
awesome. I love it. Yeah, your soul wing just.
Yeah. Yep. But as I'm falling, I'm like, oh crap! I look at the ground and I'm gonna activate Ghost Shield.
Okay, yeah. You feel the
falling
ghost shield.
force.
Make a toughness roll.
Alright, so when ghost shield is active, you have 10 instead of 9.
Okay.
Or instead of 7.
Okay, so 23.
You're fine.
Okay.
You roll.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
So important. Oh my
Base
god.
is 7, ghost shield's 10, and then when you have, if it comes down to that, when you have Valkyrie Fist, toughness goes to 12.
Okay. So I'm gonna look at myself like, okay. I like go like this and like look for Mercury. Just like rub my
Nothing.
wrist.
Yeah. Feels naked.
Yeah. I'm just gonna like, okay. I like try and throw a soul fire.
Yeah. You conjure a soul flame and huck it.
Yeah.
It's the fart
just
cloud
like-
from Chowder.
Just like out of control. It's like twice
It-
his size.
yeah, exactly. It's like sparking. Like it's changing colors as it's moving. Like,
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Just imagine the eyes of Anos appearing around him, like, that's not him.
Not cool.
Yeah.
I rolled a hit.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to hit.
These are.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna try to hit Energy Boy.
Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Don't get my body killed.
That's a
Don't get my
what
body.
13 to hit.
Does not hit. You see it,
But if he
and then it
dies,
starts
do you die or does he
coming back around.
I see it coming back, and
just
it looks
work
like it's
here.
coming towards me. I'm like, wait, no!
I'm picturing just like Shang Tsung's skull from Mortal Kombat. Like,
Oh my god.
Anything else?
No. Well, I'm gonna try to like back up a bit. When I try to like back up, like walk backwards, it feels like I'm moving
like molasses.
The slowest I've ever felt in my entire life. And I maybe take like one step back and I'm like, oh. And that's all I do.
All right.
Oh.
Energy Boy's turn.
Baddie.
He's gonna turn to you at the seeing the soul flame pass by, and just grin. And you see even his teeth are sharp.
Yeah.
Just
Oy, icky.
I don't like that.
Nope.
and he's gonna start walking to you, and then break into a run.
Oh, okay.
And you see on the side
That's
at his
never
belt, he pulls out this this callus. It's basically a short sword, but with a it's sort of wavy at the before the guard, and then straight at the side. And he's going to run up and try and stab you.
Okay.
Icky.
My defenses are halved, right?
Yep. 14.
My defenses rounded up or down?
Round up.
Okay, so 15.
All right. See, it comes in, and your ghost shield. You kind of just like, you panic, and the ghost shield flares up, causing him to back off for a second, miss you, just by an inch.
Yeah.
Okay. And then he's going to use extra effort and do it again.
All right, sure, fair.
Ooh, yeah, that's a 25.
Yeah, that's...
Read a toughness roll.
But who's taking damage, you or Elias?
Ooh, natural 1.
Oh my
Oh!
I
But
swear to
who's
God,
taking damage?
What's the total? What's the total?
The total is 11.
if you get me killed while I'm in your body,
Why do you
I'm going to kill
always-
myself in your body.
Hold on.
Why do you fail so often?
I mean, unless he got like a 31 for damage, it doesn't do 4.
So
Why do you fail me so
22
I think
Okay.
is the damage.
Okay.
So it's 17 is 1.
Yep.
13, 2.
Yep.
You said 11, right?
Yeah.
3. And then you rolled a natural 1.
So it's
my
another one
God.
added on to it. So it's 4.
Oh my God, you just got my fucking
See?
body incapacitated.
Wait,
Yeah.
but what happens to me?
This is so stressful.
Like,
You
what
get
happens?
knocked out.
Okay.
Yeah, comes in through the fire. You just see the burning eye come down and just stab into your stomach. And just puts a hand on you and just leans in close and just says, "Yes, I will save your soul," and pushes you off blood. And you hit the ground, consciousness fading.
Okay. All right.
Is this appropriate?
Bruh. What?
This music is very upbeat for what's happening right
It's
now.
like club fighting.
Well,
Wow, you got, bro.
here's your sheet back.
Thanks, dude.
Okay, so it doesn't matter.
Awesome.
Elias, your turn.
It doesn't matter whose body you're in. You just KO regardless.
Yeah. It seems that way.
Jeez.
So I just watch as I get murked in the third person.
That is true. Your
That's a weird experience.
Yeah.
we'll say your minion boy stays because it's tied to your will, not your body.
Okay. That's cool. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know how to react to that one.
I didn't realize how much switching bodies would absolutely suck.
Amazing.
Upon seeing that, I'm instantly like, what the fuck? I just got stabbed. That's not okay.
That's not
I have
cool.
to go save me.
Okay.
As quickly, I guess, as I could. Straight to Energy Boy and Flattening Wig.
Okay.
Like
That's a reaction, so you can do other things when you do. But
as
yeah.
I stop, like right in front of him.
Okay.
Does that-
What do I have to resist? What?
Does that affect his body?
No, it's only who he passes.
Yeah.
So he's going like right between.
Oh,
him.
he threw it away. Never mind.
Wait, so what?
What's the
I thought he was on the ground.
what is a fortitude save? What is
Kill him and everything around it.
You tell me. Dodge.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah, dodge.
dodge 6. So it's an affliction.
15? So he fails by 1 degree.
Okay, so he's dazed.
Dazed. Okay.
Sweet.
So he's dead.
Can I use extra effort and smack the shit out of him?
You don't even have to.
You don't have to use it.
Yeah, I mean, he's already there. Dope. All right, cool.
fine,
I
it's a free
am
action.
going to Supersonic Punch his ass.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Hiya.
It's unarmed.
Well, it's
Oh, it's whatever you put in.
that's
Ooh,
the
that's
the
good.
damage.
Ooh, that was really
14
good.
9.
Nice.
So-
Oh, shit.
So it's
Yeah,
14 to hit.
Oh my
So
god.
32 to hit.
14
That
to
hits.
hit?
Yeah.
Jeez.
How
With
do you
supersonic punch.
miss?
I don't miss a lot.
What's the damage?
9.
9.
9?
You're now that somebody else has your sheet, I'm realizing that you kind of suck.
I go really bad all the time. Yeah.
2 degrees of damage.
Ooh.
Nice.
You come in and, yeah, you see your body. See him daze for a moment,
my
and
heart
then
said
come
that.
back in for the return and hit him in the chest, and he skids back like 4 feet.
I call up to Kaiser, and I'm like, him! And
Alright.
it charges volatile fire and throws it at him.
Okay, roll the hit.
Oy,
Ugh.
it does not work.
That might be okay.
Nah, 12.
12?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't hit. As it comes in and hits the ground. All right. Jackie, your turn. Evan, you're up next.
Okay, I'm going to
How dare you?
This is bad.
They're like, we're done. For this show.
sugar.
It's over. What are you doing, Jackie?
I'm gonna take what I assume is Elias, and I'm gonna grab his body and I'm gonna bring it to Savannah.
Okay, so you
Yeah,
all the way up to Savannah.
yeah.
Okay, Savannah's see at the bottom of the escalator, like, sounds like a lot's going on over. Oh, dear.
Elias unconscious, covered
Yeah.
in blood.
I'm like, Savannah, take care of Elias.
All right.
All right.
She's gonna like turn you into something.
Oh my god.
Bionic.
If I go back into my body
all
half the
means.
size and
Well,
not
if you
connect to
say
the
so.
voice anymore,
I can
I'm going
fix
to
him.
be
I have the
real
technology. two coils.
She takes his like bones out and puts metal rods in.
Okay. Okay.
That's
Is
the
that,
wrong
does that
That'd be
person
your
to have
action.
an
That'd be
Afghan
my-
skeleton. It should be you.
I'm just gonna move back.
Okay.
So I'm gonna drop him off
Yeah.
and then
Okay.
Yeah.
Evan, your turn.
I'm gonna finish the one I'm fighting. So I'm
Okay.
Gonna go fight.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Roll the hit. What are you slashing?
Yeah. Actually,
guess I'll take care of your dead ass.
can I power up with like a
Was it my
flame
turn?
fist
Or is
thing?
it-
Sure. Yeah, yeah. So unarmed attack or fireball or
Fire fist.
Oh, you have that.
Yeah, so I can like
Yeah.
put my hand
Sure.
in fire and hit him for extra damage.
Fire!
So that's 25.
That hits.
Okay.
All right. What's the damage?
8. It's a PC 23.
Hell yeah.
Natural 1.
Oh my god!
Yeah. So you conjure this fist. Do you just hit it right in the face or?
Yeah, just short, quick punch. Just,
Don't-
just like crumble. Just
Don't kill them! They're being possessed! They're still good!
Punch one right in the face, and you just see the sparks just explode out as the body just flies like 15 feet away. Is down.
all right. I'm gonna start head downstairs and get
Yeah.
to the real fire.
Down the escalator.
Everyone else flying, running super speed. I'm like,
Waiting on an escalator. All right. And the minion's turn. So
Just imagine like a fighting game character in his idle stance, like
Yeah.
riding an elevator. Just like, gotta stay in it, gotta stay in it.
It's an escalator.
what a call though. I'm a finisher. You punch her in the face so hard she dies. Nice.
West Boy is going to shoot at Jati for returning.
Don't look at me.
20. Hit your dodge.
Meet speed. Is that how that works? It's a 20.
Yes. Yeah. So
Ew.
toughness roll.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
19.
19. All right. Take 1 injury damage. So you did 1 injury. As it basically hits you in like the thigh.
Yeah.
Hits you, so you have to
Ow.
twirl in the air for a moment to catch yourself.
Yeah.
Cool question.
Yeah.
So does defense win on throws? So if I try to hit you and hit is 15, but you roll a 15, do you win or what?
Meet speed. So if you meet his defense, you beat him.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Mhm.
All right.
As long as you meet that that.
That threshold.
Yeah.
As long as you
Okay, cool.
eat that meat.
As long as you eat that meat.
As long as you
That
eat your
meat.
meat, you'll be fine.
So, Aladdin,
Aladdin.
Don't call me that.
That's your
you
your
see,
ship name.
you see the
Aladdin.
energy man in front of you, and flanking around him, comes to Glaive and Sword Dude as they come in to try and attack you. Since you are the only one there.
Yay.
So half defenses,
Great.
7,
This is still crazy.
Sword Boy.
No.
I'm pretty sure it does not hit.
Yeah, 18's the,
Yeah.
18's the DC.
Okay.
Yeah, that was okay.
Glaive, natural 20.
Oh,
Rough. Roll toughness.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
You could have used a hero point, dude.
You coulda.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Thanks.
They're only you get one each session, so like.
Save that for the
22, right? Plus
8.
4 instead.
That's
Oh no,
what
but I
we
thought
do,
they were
but
half.
we never use
Toughness
it.
is an
downfall.
Just
Oh,
like
okay.
fair.
All right.
Yeah.
Never mind. 26.
26. You're good.
But you have one
Okay.
each session. So.
Yeah. All right, Adam. Thank you.
Yeah. Please roleplay. Thank you.
Energy Boy's turn. Oh, Adam. Actually, first off, roll for your homing.
That's just rude.
What's the hit on?
The disrespect.
Fucking
9?
9. Yeah.
9? Ooh, natural 19, so 28.
Hits.
What's
the damage?
9 damage, yeah.
Okay.
So dumb.
Always count
20
the
not
homing.
natural. So, 1 degree of damage.
Oh
There
my
you go.
God.
Take that injury.
You don't see it, but
Yeah.
you see it as you flanked, and you just see a really shitty soldier just hit him in the shoulder.
Where did that even come from?
Like, back of the helmet. Ping.
What?
Ow, bitch. Okay, he is going to.
Eat ass.
How did you know?
He's gonna bring him back to life.
Yeah.
He's gonna eat that ass.
Why didn't I
like,
think of that?
Like a bag
know.
of groceries. What's the lyric? What's that?
Well,
Eat the booty like
Eat the booty
groceries.
like groceries.
okay,
That's what I was
enough of
going
that.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that.
Enough grocery talk. Okay.
No more
Make a-
groceries.
Make a
Get it,
fortitude.
What?
Make a fortitude save.
Fortitude. Bam.
I got 8 fortitudes.
Ooh, that's
We got
19.
19.
19.
19.
All right, you're okay.
Cool.
As you feel this sort of sensation well up in your body, and you push it away.
Oh. No, Alabama, not right now. Now's not the time.
We
Okay.
hear the faint sound.
He said, you just see a slight look of agitation in him. And, all right, that's it.
You know what would suck if you just went back into your body and you were just
Elias.
unconscious?
Elias.
Yeah, that would suck. I hope I can do this. It's fucking great. I understand why you fuck around with your characters. It's so damn easy. I'm going to run in the opposite direction of Energy Boy and then kind of like make like a half circle
Okay.
around and away to behind him and then come up to him and then I want to hyper fling him.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Yes, so just roll on up to hit,
Yes.
so it's plus 12.
Very
Oh
well.
my gosh. Oh my
18.
gosh.
That was my third 18 in a row.
So it's
So it's a 30 to hit.
Oh my god.
Okay. Which way are you flinging it?
I want to throw him like straight up.
Okay.
Like straight up hit the ceiling and come back down.
You come around, then come towards him.
I mean,
grab
it'll-
him by the tabard.
It'll be kind of like upward diagonally.
And you twist around. He's like, "Ugh," and you throw him up and just through the ceiling.
Like, I think I got the hang of this, guys.
Yes.
Okay.
And then Ghost Boy will follow up by throwing a fireball in that upward direction.
He did not see him.
Just in case.
All right, then he'll continue on Glaive Boy,
Okay. Roll the hit.
saying that he's nearby. With
Nice.
a 23.
We're not rolling too bad
hits.
tonight.
Only I am.
Yeah,
I
me.
got a lot of
Me, I
skills.
got a
Ooh,
natty
3
one.
degrees.
Oh, you're right. You're right.
That's fine.
I
He's
got a nat one
staggered.
too, but I used
Nice.
lucky.
All
So.
you have to do is be me to roll good.
I guess so.
Right.
But when I'm me, I roll terrible.
Jackie, your turn. Then Evan.
All right, I'm gonna. Do I just see this dude like
Yeah.
yeet into the?
You just see like debris and rubble just start like crumbling down a bit from below, and it's kind of too cloudy and dusty to see.
I'm like, I got him.
I guess I'll just take down West Boy.
Okay, do it up.
Just go.
I'll
You just did something
mental
really
blast him.
bad.
Okay.
That's a 21 to beat.
All those people that were outside the wall were just like,
25.
And like
I
glowing
rolled a
thing.
19. Sorry.
Damn it!
Yeah, you. And it has no effect.
Abandoned building.
I'm gonna use a hero point to attack again, and this time I'm going to throw more knives at West Boy.
Okay, roll the hit.
Hiya! 20, not natural.
That hits.
Woohoo! That's a 22.
15.
Nice. So that's 2 degrees.
dose degrees.
Woohoo!
Dazed.
And I think he was he dazed last time?
No, that was east.
So the year before.
It was east side.
Oh, you're right. He said.
All right,
And-
Evan. Oh, unless.
No, that's it.
All right, Evan, your turn.
Am I on the same like floor like in the fight?
Yeah, you just you
Is it
you
so-
come down
like,
just to see. Woohoo! Yeah.
like, all right, don't even flinch. Start running towards the
Yeah.
sword, dude.
Yeah, she looks over to you. Shing.
You're like,
Whoa.
it's like,
The Lancelot, like Mighty Python, like dun, 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 dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun, dun.
I want to do flashbang to him.
Ooh.
So as I run, just do like a bright white fire.
Okay.
Yeah.
What? So it's affliction.
It says affliction, vulnerable, stun, resisted by fortitude.
Okay, what's the rank?
We didn't write that.
There's no number.
No.
Ay, ay, ay.
Oh. Wow, there really isn't.
Yeah, I don't know how this
It's,
game works.
it's nowhere on there.
No.
How did we forget a number? I don't know.
Is it under attacks?
It might be in your notes.
Unarmed,
Oh, it
fire
might be,
fist,
but we
fire
got rid of those.
blast.
All right, we're gonna say 7.
Okay. I don't know. Everything else on here is like 7.
Oh shit.
I rolled a 12, so 1 degree. So what's the first degree?
What?
So I'm sorry. So if you look on the ability,
I know
where
what it says.
in parent,
Oh,
yeah,
vulnerable.
he just read it out. So
Yep.
whatever that says in the parentheses, that first one.
All we wrote was affliction, vulnerable, stun.
There you go. Vulnerable. So if they fail by 1 degree,
Yeah.
it means they're vulnerable. If they
Okay.
fail by more, they're stunned.
Okay, so he's vulnerable.
Yeah, so it's halved his defenses. So he
Nice.
looks over like, oh,
Yeah.
this white hot light hits his eyes. He's like, oh!
And kind of like swinging him.
That's an action.
Action.
So you can use extra effort or hero point to attack.
I'm gonna use my hero point. I'm gonna do something.
Okay.
I'm gonna backspin, hurl my fucking sword right
All
in
right.
his chest.
Roll to hit.
Nice.
Okay. I rolled a 14, but my sword normally is plus 10 to hit, but thrown is it different?
Yeah, thrown. It's going to be your dexterity.
Okay.
And if you look on your skills, yeah,
Think you
it
have
might
like
say range attack on there. If you put anything into it, it might tell
Sword.
you.
Sword range attack,
Yeah.
so it's plus 5.
plus 5,
Okay,
so 19.
that hits.
Nice.
All right.
All right. And what's the damage on your sword?
9, DC 24.
Okay, that's 3 degrees.
Nice.
Holy shit.
What a way to go.
Damn.
It's like, ugh.
Like
Do I
darts.
Oh, I hope I kill him.
He,
That's fucking
he's
brutal.
he's not dead. He's staggered.
Nice.
It's like playing darts, you're like,
Yeah, you throw it.
All right, so I flinches, backspin, and throw it.
And yeah, and you hit him right in the abdomen. Like it stabs right through his abs.
oh.
And he pulls it out, but you see blood flows it. And when he's holding his sword, holding his round. All right.
I'm gonna keep just running at him.
All right. It's his turn, the minion. West Side's in Tatraki. They're having their air battle.
They could try.
throwing up gang
His
signs.
days, remember?
Yeah.
You know that dude's like, thank God. Like, I just gotta shoot the flying.
He just looks down like he looks down like holy fuck.
That guy's fighting
Oh,
demons.
shit.
Like, I got
He rolled a
stabbed.
2, so he misses. Motherfucker.
Unfortunate.
Sword guy's gonna try his best to attack you and come at you.
Okay.
Does a 19 hit you? So it's your parry plus 10.
No. So my parry's 10, so 10 and 10.
Got it. So yeah, you just deflect him away.
Like,
Yep.
like an MMA fighter.
Yeah.
I was watching I've been watching a lot of UFC lately.
All right, and then Glave's gonna attack you.
Okay.
Natural 20. It's
Ah,
like my fourth one tonight.
Holy shit.
good honor
Toughness
cheat
roll.
on this.
Because I cheat.
Because, yeah, Colby's a cheater.
16.
16? Okay. 2 degrees.
Oh,
So
okay.
you're dazed, but you take 1
Alright,
injury.
You're not dead,
Alright.
so that's good.
Where you put your injuries,
I usually
boy?
just put them in there.
Alright.
All right.
Hey, that's
They're
fine.
the only 2, the 3 that are up. So,
After 3 rounds.
Adam,
Sweet.
you suddenly awaken to a very painful.
With bionic arms.
You have 1 injury. You take 1 injury as
Kinda have that back apprehensively.
you see Savannah over you
put
with this sort of weird defibrillator, but it's like a makeshift one. Made with like loose pads on it. It's connected to a large battery patch that you never really notice. It's under her coat, behind her hip. She's like, "Shh. Did it work? Are you dead? I reckon you alive, huh?
I think I'm okay.
All right, you go get him, Elias. Come on, up.
I kind of like reached at my stomach, like look at the wound.
Yeah, it's bleeding, but you gotta fight. It's not healing.
Okay. I'm gonna use the recovery action.
Okay.
To just sit here for a second and heal one of the wounds.
Nice.
All right, sounds good.
You can soul drain to heal too.
I should have made
Energy Boy's turn. There's nothing around you. Nothing seems to happen.
Sorry. I got excited.
Elias, your turn.
Alright, where's Glaive
It
dude?
might be a different.
Right in front of you.
Right in front of me?
That's-
Sweet.
Oh, it is.
Can I rapid strike him?
Yeah.
Like right then and there, just like turn to
that's
him. Oh,
right,
hey,
he's
yeah, bang, boom,
supposed
boom.
to-
Yeah, roll
Oh,
a hit.
hurt.
Unarmed attack.
So that, and then I add, yeah. So
Yeah.
23.
That hits.
Hey.
Makes it easier then.
What is the damage?
7 on that bad boy.
Okay, because it's single. I can multi it. Oh, so I can.
Well, it's 7 damage.
Yeah.
If he fails by 2 or more degrees, you get another attack up to 4
He
attacks.
does fail
okay,
by
cool.
2 degrees.
Holy shit. Alright.
So you get another attack. You fail by 2 degrees.
Wow. So do I reroll?
Yep,
Roll to
same
hit
thing.
again.
Okay. You have weird abilities.
Yeah.
19?
That hits.
Jesus.
Okay. 7 damage.
Oh my god.
7, right?
Yep.
One minute.
Feeling the music.
He's down.
Nice. Which one is this Glaive boy?
Glaive
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah, you just constant rapid strike. Just, you just like, I don't know, you JoJo him. Like, oh. He's like,
From this new perspective, you realize that like he's pretty much like standing still. You move around him, he hasn't moved. You just punch
Yeah.
and
yeah.
punch.
Like, wow, this is
move,
kinda
punch.
weird,
It's
yeah.
kinda just like a target dummy.
This
and
kind
then,
of feels like cheap.
What a wimp.
I feel like a jerk doing this.
Yeah, and when you're done, his body just
Yeah. Like,
I was just wondering how David's failed in anything so far.
Yeah, really.
He's like,
That's
how does Adam not succeed at anything?
yeah.
That's
Like,
what
wow,
I
he
was
kind
just
of
saying.
like either holds back a lot or he's not very good at this.
your
That's what I was just saying.
dude's turn.
My boy, where's everybody else?
There's a sword guy fighting Evan,
Uh-huh.
and one floor above you is Jackie's air and crossbow
West
battle.
Boy.
Alright, well,
West Boy.
yeah, Ghost Boy's still hovering up in the air, so he'll target crossbow person
Roll the hit.
and
Let's steal your
throw
kill.
soulfire at them. 17, 23,
That hits. What's the damage?
6.
He's dead.
This is victory music.
It's back from commercial.
3 degrees.
Hey!
Oh,
Wow! Just smacking the
Why
shit out of
isn't
everybody
he
this
dead?
turn.
Yeah,
Holy
You
shit.
guys haven't been doing kill moves. I don't know.
Ah,
All right.
I just
I
want to
literally impaled someone.
focus on. I just want to focus
I
on the
punched
other
someone in the
dude.
face with fire.
I yeeted a guy.
I know. I just
What do you
want
mean
to
we haven't
focus
been
on
killing
him, but I
people?
can't fucking.
Jackie.
Hey,
your
he's
turn.
gone. Don't worry about
He's
it.
out.
He'll be back. Don't you worry. He's got glowing arms.
He does.
He'll be back.
He's just
He's
up
got
in.
protag
He's
hair.
just up in the air, right?
He flew through the roof.
So there's
He's
Out of the village.
he.
There's
I
Western guy,
home
some
run
guy,
his
bad
ass. He is
guy, and
out of
bad
there.
Glaive is guy.
Understood.
Bad Glaive is
I
guy.
guess I'll
Glaive is
fucking
not
just-
here.
okay.
He's defeated.
Okay.
I'll just fucking. I'm gonna do something just like really.
In spite of me.
Go do it.
Do
What are
it.
you
Well,
doing?
really dick.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Can I? No, never mind. I can't.
Mm.
I thought you were gonna sense him and like pull him back.
What are you doing, Jackie?
There he is.
I'm just gonna. I'm gonna throw a dagger at Westboy.
Okay.
Oh, God. I'm gonna use lucky to
I
add
am the
10.
ultimate villain.
Yeah, really.
Get away from me! I'm just an intern.
I'm gonna add 10 to that, so it makes it 12 plus 9. So 21.
That hits.
Yeah. And then it's 22 to.
Natural 1.
Hey.
Finally!
He's out.
I'm just like, fucking. I so badly just wanted. So I wanted to turn his stupid crossbow over and be like, pink!
Some Magneto shit.
Instead, you throw your knives, and they come over, and he tries shooting him in the air, and he can't, and they just start to rip right through him, and he stumbles back.
I don't want to kill him, I just want to KO
Yeah,
him.
he's dead. No, I'm just- yeah, you hit him, and he just like dangles over the bar, like really
Yeah.
uncomfortably, like bent backwards, like.
Damn.
Okay.
Can I just be like, and just like put him on the floor?
Yeah. Yeah, he lands on his neck. All right, Evan, your turn.
Okay.
So only one guy left. Present.
He's somewhere.
Sword guy's in front of you. So,
All right. I'm gonna finish him with just like. How far away from am I from?
you're like within
You're gonna-
melee.
Really? Okay. I'm gonna do my fire fist thing again.
Okay.
Straight up, just like 1-2, like kick combo.
Okay. Roll the hit.
Cool.
Don't
Ugh.
say that.
So that's
He's
25.
gonna
That
finish him with
hits.
fire
So what's the
fist. That's
damage?
really long
8.
for me.
DC 23. I don't know if you.
Thank you.
Nice.
19, so he takes 1 injury.
Nice.
So you're whittling him down.
Oh my
I'm
gosh.
just like picking him apart.
Yeah.
Swings. I'm like.
He's like, I don't know about. All right. Anything else?
I don't think I can do anything. Well,
Let's use that effort.
no.
That's it. His turn. He's gonna try slashing at you.
Okay.
And miss. He rolled a 3. So.
So I just like.
It's kind of pathetic. Yeah, you know. Adam, your turn.
My turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I should call you Adeus.
Adidas.
Sure.
Adidas.
Adidas.
Sponsor.
So Energy Man is eaten.
Somewhere.
Swordman is half dead.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. Okay, I'm gonna think about flying again. Like, okay, I can do
I
this.
think I can. I think
Yeah.
I'm gonna like jump up and activate my soul wings.
All right. Yeah. They
I do
Yeah.
believe
flare
in
up, and you're
fairies.
flying.
Yeah, I'm a little wobbly,
Yeah.
but I fly down to the ground floor,
Okay.
and I'm going to steal the kill of the swordman.
In classic Elias style.
Okay. Yep.
I'm gonna be like, I'll like put my hands together like the hilt of a sword. I'm gonna try to summon the soul blade. And just be
Okay.
like, ah!
Roll the hit.
Steal the kill.
Yeah. Where's
Paralyzed.
blade? Where's blade?
Yep. Last shot Elias.
I know you're
He
fucking.
fails. It's the body. It's not me.
Cuts his head off like something
Is that a
completely
9 or a
brutal.
7?
Uh,
Oh, it's an 8.
Are
Okay,
you
so
a
27.
literate?
That hits.
Okay.
Nice.
So 8 damage.
Nice.
Oh wait, no, I rolled a natural 19, so it's a crit.
yes.
Oh.
19, 20 is crit on the sword.
Okay.
Okay, so,
Dude, I
Damn.
can never hit those.
so it's 13 damage.
13 damage.
The auto 1 degree.
So that's 28 I have to beat.
Yeah.
Jeez.
20 not natural. So
Okay.
it's 2 degrees.
Okay.
He's still alive.
Is it +1?
Oh
plus
my God.
failure?
Huh? He didn't fail. He
Yeah.
he succeeded. He got a crit. That doesn't mean it adds. It just adds +5 to his damage.
Yeah.
If I rolled a 1,
You're right,
it
you're
would've
right.
been-
Alright, so 2 degrees.
I'm a dum-dum.
But yeah, he just you come down and it only at the very last second this sparking sword, and it doesn't last very long. It lasts just long enough for the cut, and it comes down, and you see green veins pulse along his body. He's like, ah, looks above his back to see you floating.
Yeah. And I'm just like, I just start like like flickering soul flames in my hands. I'm like, oh, okay, I can do this.
Oh my god! After you got KO'd.
Yeah.
I feel like Evan and this adversary of his share a moment of disbelief.
He looks at you like, what? Energy boy. You feel the ceiling come down. As bursting from, you see not the man itself in the form that you've seen before. You just see this green gas with that floating eye in it.
It's the fucking fart trap from Chad.
He's in a little bird cage.
Yeah. And he just kind of looks down, and he starts to lower down, and you see his form begin to turn humanoid a bit in its transition, and then it stops and it just looks right over to you, Evan, down below, and it just goes.
Do I notice that at all? Because I'm fighting someone right now. So.
Yeah, you can look up and see it notices you.
He takes out the gat.
And begins to fade back. Elias, I'm sorry.
Like, excuse me.
Jackie, your turn.
Could I wanna mental blast energy boy.
Okay. 28.
Ooh.
I rolled very high.
Damn.
Yeah. Doesn't even really seem to phase at it, and is just looking at Evan. Anything else?
No.
Evan, your turn.
All right, I'm gonna finish the guy.
Okay.
Finish him.
Yeah.
Finish him.
I saw it like my fire fists going.
Yeah.
That one.
Oh!
Maybe you're distracted by the thing that just. Yeah, you just completely whiff.
Yeah, I just gotta like sweep the leg, and you just.
Just
lifts his
sweep
leg
the
up.
leg does not work.
Yeah, I know. I want it to so bad.
It's like a half-assed one, so you're just like.
Yeah, he's
Yeah, it's just like, what the fuck?
take me seriously.
Yeah, no. If you're gonna kill me, do it with pride. Okay, anything else?
No.
All
That's
right,
fine.
his turn.
Okay.
So that's attack.
Sweeps the leg and all. So,
18 to hit. Your parry.
My parry?
Yep.
No.
Okay. Yeah. He moves to slash at your lower leg, and you pop back, almost sweeping, but not quite.
I do the same thing.
Yeah,
Step
he's
over.
like,
We both
he's
nod.
the only one up. So Adam,
Both nod at each other. Respect.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
did I skip your turn?
You did.
I did. Your turn.
You bastard.
Because the name
Wow.
switches threw me off.
Yeah. I'm going to, I guess, go for Sword Boy and Supersonic Punch him. That's all I
Hit.
can do.
Roll to hit.
Beat his ass.
26.
Eat
Hits.
his meat.
Damage.
9.
9. He says 3 injury. 14. So 2.
This is 24. Yeah.
Yeah, 2. He's still up.
Oh my gosh.
This guy.
It's just like as he lifts his leg.
Yeah, you hit the back of his arm, right? And he stumbles forward, but he's basically surrounded now by like the three of you in the air and around. And he's like heavy breathing, sweat. His hair is a mess in front of his face, but he has his sword out and he's holding his stomach, which is bleeding, and he's ready to fight.
He deserves a
Jeez.
promotion.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude.
damn.
I have no idea what it does.
Okay,
Can I see that?
Adam, your turn.
Wait.
Okay. I'm going to slap him in the back of the head and soul drain him.
You gotta hold him.
All right, roll the hit.
Oh, wait, we had the ghost too, but.
Oh, do you want to do that now?
Nah, this is
I think
more
the-
interesting.
the
Yeah, I feel
ghost-
like that's sort
I
of
think the
overkill
ghost
at this
went.
point.
Huh?
I think the ghost went, but you didn't. for
No,
some
no,
No,
I got the
he
name
totally
switched up
jumped
because of
over
the
me.
body switch.
Yeah. What a mess.
I know.
Okay.
I'm the worst.
Soul
reason.
drain
Fucking
is.
terrible GM.
How do I do
I
soul drain?
retire.
It is.
Resisted by will.
It's a grapple. You have to land a grapple.
Oh,
and,
okay.
and then when you land said grapple, then it does damage and
I see.
everything.
Okay.
Pretty
Grapple,
much, it
and then they
activates-
can resist.
Yeah, it activates pretty much
Oh,
when you
natural
succeed.
19, so 23.
Okay. Oh wait, I have to contest. 11. Nope.
Okay.
So what is the?
It's damage 4.
Okay.
So would you roll with toughness?
Yep. -4. 20, not natural, so
Oh my god.
does not
Does
do
he still
damage.
get grappled?
Anything else?
I think he did, but it didn't work.
The damage on that's pretty low, so I'm not.
Does he still get grappled, or is it just
Yeah, he's grappled.
okay?
So hold
It just
on.
didn't do the damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're like
But yeah,
you're
when the
getting a
damage
hold of him.
lands, then you get 2 healing, I think.
You're getting a hold of him, but you're not able to like clamp your hand on long enough to get the soul drain.
Okay. So I just like have my hands on his shoulders.
Yeah.
Just locked up with them.
Yeah.
It's gonna be Ghost or Gas Boy's turn up top, just watching. And Elias, your turn. You and Ghost Boy.
Yeah. I guess I'm gonna while
What?
while Adam is holding him
Yep.
with my body, I'm going to rapid strike it from the back.
All right, roll the hit.
Here
poor
we
guy.
go again.
Oh.
That one. I don't know.
You like overestimate and you just drift around too much and you start hitting a bit. But you're able to pull back enough to not do damage. But Adam, you're like,
I'm like, oh wait, it's me.
Oh shit! Sorry.
In your voice.
He sweeps the leg.
he's just like, it never works. I'm telling you. Let me help you guys out.
Is Kaiser gonna turn?
Yeah.
It's like stupid mortals, and he hovers over Sword Dude and like drops a soul fire onto the top of his
Okay.
head. No, he doesn't.
It almost hits.
Stupidest fucking thing.
Just roll out of the way. It's like become an embarrassment now. How this is going.
I'm looking at him like, are you serious? I thought you were superheroes.
Hey, I said we were strictly not.
Jackie, your turn.
I'm gonna try to fucking.
Do anything, please. We're flailing here.
I'm gonna try to mental blast Cloud Boy.
Okay.
This is when
19.
Energy Boy switches.
Oh, it's
No.
a will.
Jackie
19. Okay,
and Savannah's
19.
minds.
So how much damage?
I think only one. It's 21.
Oh yeah, one degree of damage.
I'm surprised he hasn't done it to anybody else.
I
yet.
did damage
Just
to
shuffled
him.
everybody. Took long
Yeah,
enough. Yeah, but have you beat him
Shifts
yet?
for a moment. Okay. Anything else?
That's all I got.
We've all hit him, but he's invincible.
Oh no, I hit Cloud Boy
Oh.
and hit Sword.
I have
Boy.
improved disarm, and that means no penalty for the disarm action.
Yes. So you can attempt.
So you just have to roll to hit, and then if you hit, you just
Yeah, you roll to hit.
with strength.
just with.
It's
hold on.
opposed
Unarmed?
versus the target's strength,
Okay.
Oh, I see.
and you roll with a -2 to hit.
No, he doesn't get the -2 because he has.
You're
Yeah.
right. So you just roll to hit if you want to disarm him.
Is that does it go by unarmed or his strength?
Yeah.
Unarmed.
It goes
It's
by
just
his
an unarmed attack.
Okay,
Okay.
And it's versus the knight's strength.
All right. That's fine.
cool. Icky.
So that's
Still.
I rolled
12.
I rolled a 6.
oh.
Nice,
okay.
nice.
Yeah. How do you disarm him? You have
Just
like his sword. He's like,
So as they're haranguing him, can I just like, as he's swinging, like check it and do like the like
sure.
take his sword out of his
Yeah,
hand?
you
just
twirl it right out and you throw
I
it
just
aside.
like throw it away.
Now, yeah, he's unarmed.
Yeah.
He's like,
Damn.
okay. All right.
Yeah.
His turn. He's gonna try and break the grapple.
Okay.
Oh, does he have a?
Yeah. So he's grappled. So does anything else happen when I disarm him?
No, you successfully get the disarm off.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Not really much more.
Yeah,
I
that's no
disarm. I
damage.
disarm him.
Yeah. I take his clothes too, and his wallet.
It's a six for me for the grapple.
A 6?
Just roll a 2.
Oh yeah.
Wow,
He
you're
breaks free,
trash, kid.
but that's his action. That's
Yeah.
your turn.
That's so funny.
All right.
I grappled.
What else can I do?
Eat ass.
No.
Drive fast.
Drive fast. Eat ass. Drive fast.
Can you just like beat him?
Yeah. Okay.
Could you please?
Elias is
I
really
guess.
straightforward.
fancy
You just
shit.
swing
I
the
know.
sword, throw the fireballs.
But Adam isn't. So I was just like, I just want to punch him, but I'm not gonna because I want to do max damage.
Just punch him, do
so
it.
I was gonna soul fire him in the back of the head.
Okay.
Fuckers.
Roll the hit.
Ugh. gotta use his,
15.
like
It does not hit.
homing.
It goes off.
Going.
So is the bad guy just like, we're just like above us, like yes.
Yeah, he is. Just like watching.
I'm
it.
literally Professor
so
Xing
like
this
shit.
fucking.
That's so fucking funny.
Yeah.
I'm literally Professor Xing this fucking bitch. Like, everyone else is just like at this fucking dude.
All right, Energy Boy. Elias, your turn.
Great.
I'm gonna fucking rapid strike the dude that
We'll
won't
see
die.
if you can.
I know, huh?
Are you my invincible mini
This
boss?
is absolutely ridiculous.
As Lucas says, it's a comedy of errors.
25.
That hits.
Fuck's sakes.
Wow.
And he's knocked
Shit.
down.
Fucking kill him, bro.
Right, 15.
7 damage.
7 damage. So that's
22. 2 degrees.
So
He's
You-
still.
do I get to hit him
up.
again?
Yes.
Yeah, you do. You do.
Fucking hell yeah.
Kill him. Don't kill him, but
I'm
knock him
killing
out.
him. I've had enough.
Do not kill him.
28.
He's innocent.
All right, he's hurt.
It's Baddie who's bad.
Okay, finally.
Oh,
He's down.
down.
7 total. He's down.
God.
Last shot,
You will beat me.
last shot Elias lives on.
Just drown him in punches. And he crumbles.
Yeah, fuck is that? He's like, just like take that away, some dude. Please.
Jesus
He's just like a
Christ.
pile of ashes now.
This is
Yeah.
exhausting.
Holy
So you see, the energy manipulating individual above. You hear out loud. I see you haven't lost any of your luster, Prince Evander.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
it says,
say that. Just like call my sword back. Boom.
next time we meet, it won't be as well successful for you.
Hey, switch us back, you asshole.
And he goes
Yeah,
to
just
holy
I was
maid.
picturing
No way.
Yeah. He vanishes.
No,
Are they
please.
still switched?
So, as this happens, you hear coming down the escalator, you hear as Savannah's coming down. Just like, I was looking, it looks like everything's okay now. Does anybody need emergency medical attention?
Yeah, you know how to do brain transplants?
Funny
You gotta
question
do
about
consciousness
that.
transplants?
What?
Consciousness transplants?
We don't know
What?
that they switch.
No, we don't.
Oh my god.
What are you guys
What are you talking
about?
We say together.
I'm like, Elias, are you okay?
What? No.
Are you alright?
I mean, I'm a little beat up, but I think I'm okay. I look at myself, like I look at Adam's
Yeah.
body and answer when she
Well-
asks, looking at you.
Yep.
I'm like, well, Elias got hit pretty bad. I had to take him to Savannah.
Yeah, I know, it sucked. Thanks, Adam.
That's not my fault.
I mean, like, at least, like, be careful.
I tried.
Do I have to like switch to the nameplates?
If this is how it's going to be for a little while, you might.
Something weird happened. That guy voodooed us, and now I'm him and he's me.
Yeah.
What?
I'm Adam.
What do you mean you're Adam?
Evan's just like, like, there's no way this is happening. This is a shit show.
Like, the last thing I remember was watching Adam. Adam says this, the body. Last thing I remember is watching Adam go after the glowing guy, and then I blinked and suddenly I was on the ground. And then I've been
Yep.
me
That's what happened to me too.
since.
I'm Elias and it's weird.
I'm Adam Mercury.
Everything feels really slow. I hate it.
Could I mind read them?
Sure.
I want to mind read Elias.
Okay. Yeah.
Like me?
Yeah.
You just looking? Are you scanning? Are you looking for deep personal?
No, I'm just looking to scanning. Like,
Figure out, is
Like
that
a-
Adam?
Is that- yeah.
Thoughts?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like you would just know instantly. Like you would
Sure.
just be able to tell.
Do I don't have my quickness, do I?
it's just
No.
surface thoughts.
No.
My thoughts are in slow motion.
split.
Not enough for you to not be able to understand them, but they're very slow.
Normal speed.
They're normal speed.
I'm talking and doing faster than I'm thinking.
Okay.
So like my thoughts come to you after I say what they are already.
It's weird.
Yeah.
It's like an echo. It's like
Yeah.
it's like listening to yourself talk in a microphone,
Yeah.
and you can't concentrate
Yeah.
because you're hearing what you said like a few seconds ago.
Yeah.
You're,
What
and
the-
then Elias
Yeah.
or Adam's body.
Yeah.
Which,
I mind read Adam.
coming into view, you a green flame as you see Kaiser. You just say, "I return now, Judge."
All right, thanks for your help. Like, so he was nice.
You all hear a beep 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 beep, and Sam's like, "Oh, what? Hold on, we got something," and just kind of forgetting the conversation you guys are having, pushes past you and runs towards where Energy Guy was, where he was tethered to the ground. And the two holes in the ground where the arms were piercing through. She's like, yep. She reaches into the mechanism and pulls out two what's the word I'm looking for? Car battery. Help me out here.
Oh, alligator clamps.
Yes, alligator clamps, and sticks one in one a hole, like, and then one in the other, and then goes up to the machine and starts pressing buttons and stuff you can't understand. She's like, "All right, yeah, I think this is what I need. I think I got it."
What did you get?
Well, I think we can find him now. And that's where we'll end tonight's session.
Oh my god.
So much went wrong. So much went right.
I know. I'm so glad you guys are switched.
This is gonna be.
That's so funny. Oh my god.
Oh my god. I have absolutely no fucking clue what all of this means on your character sheet.
Yeah, I was looking through this trying to read over everything.
Well, thank you everybody for joining us tonight in this week's episode of Initiative. If you're listening on Spotify, make sure to check out our Twitch every Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. Or if you're checking us out on any other podcast, make sure to check us out live 6:30 p.m. Wednesdays Eastern.
Mm-hmm.
And you can check out all of our VODs on YouTube. Just look up Keep Tappin' X. That's Initiative Keep Tappin' X. And
But did anybody get the number?
did you do it?
I did.
there was a
Okay,
number.
you did
There
it.
was a
All
number.
right. If you're watching on Twitch or YouTube and you got the secret number,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
I'll
Give
give
us
him
up.
free sub.
A free sub.
Yeah.
Yeah. Come on to Twitch. You watch us at 6:30. Give you a sub.
Yeah.
Free sub.
Why don't you plug?
Oh
your
yeah.
thing, Cory?
Speaking of things that are happening on Spotify and YouTube and stuff, I have an album coming out on Friday. My solo band is Cory, Croft and the Band of Phantoms. Colby played bass with me on this album, and the album is called Crimes of Passion. It's 17 tracks and about an hour and 10 minutes long.
Wow.
And yeah, I spent the past year and a half fucking around and putting some shit together in quarantine and stuff.
Mhm.
So yeah, that'll be out midnight
Yeah.
Thursday night.
Look
Nice.
out, Cory, Croft and the Band of Phantoms.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Over there.
Hell yeah.
And I think that's it. Thank you again, Will, for joining us as a guest. We'll be back
Yeah.
next week.
Mhm.
If you're watching on Twitch, gonna raid?
We are going to raid.
Mhm.
So stick around. We're going to raid a channel. Make them feel better.
Yeah.
All right. So, but until then, we'll see you next week. We love you, and bye-bye.
Sayonara.
Bye.